Oh, good numbing. Hello, YouTube. We're back with the launch day of Atelier Ryza 3, The Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. I am so excited. First things first, though, I'm going to turn the volume down just a smidge, because it was a bit loud when I fired it up for me, so just a smidge. I don't know what the prologue movie is, so I suppose we'll start there. If you summary previous games 1 and 2, the section contains a lot of story related to previous games when I play the movie. Oh, yeah, sure, we can take the recap. It's sort of like how Sophie 2 had the recap of Sophie 1. I still remember our first great adventure. We're just going to dive straight into the main game afterwards, but we might as well do a little prologue. A bit of a recap, it's been a while. On an ordinary island called Kurumi Island, in an ordinary village of Raisinboden. Also, I can already hear that the actress is doing a slightly, deeper voice for Ryza. Living an ordinary life, when our first adventure brought me together with my dear friends in alchemy. Empo and Lilla. It hasn't been that long, but it feels like an eternity since we've seen these guys. Didn't we just pester Empo and Lilla until we convinced them to teach us about alchemy books and fighting? Then we decided to build a hideout with our new friend Claudia. Yeah, Ryza sounds older. We gathered materials together, fixed up an abandoned house in the woods, and completed our very own hideout. Just as we were thinking that our new days were about to begin. Felucia, monsters of the underworld, had appeared. At the time, we were completely outmatched, and all we could do was run home. After that, everything around us changed at a dizzying pace. We fought a dragon from the legends of the ancient castle to the east, and a giant monster that appeared in our village. Then Boss, determined to fight against us, ran out of the village. When we all chased after Boss, we discovered a gate to the underworld. There, we learned that Felucia are evil monsters that come from the underworld and had destroyed the Clint Kingdom long ago. And before that, the Clint Kingdom too had used alchemy to ravage the underworld that was Lilla's homeworld. When we returned from the underworld, we learned that Kurumi Island was a man-made island created by alchemists. Wow, they were just jumping through it, aren't they? Wow, we skipped so much. Then we also learned that Kurumi Island's ability to float was fading away, and it would soon sink into the lake. With the island of Felucia, problems were mounting. Therefore, we took the most dangerous but surefire path to stop it all. To go out on our own and defeat the Queen of the Felucia. Our battle was a battle to protect our normal everyday lives. We fought to protect our ordinary days and make sure that they will continue tomorrow. Our first big adventure was over, and although I was sad to have to say goodbye to everyone, because everyone went on their separate ways afterwards, they're making me miss Ryza 1. I was able to look forward to the future, because I was able to recognize the important things that are hidden in the simple and ordinary days. Aww, and they've even got the party menu, oh no, they're making me miss Ryza 1. Well, now we've got Ryza 2's recap. That's a cute as fuck recap. 3 years later, I had a second great adventure in the royal capital. Reuniting with everyone from Kurumi Island, investigating ancient ruins with my new friends. Ryza 2 is a phenomenal game. I love Ryza 1 as well, but Ryza 2 is brilliant. There he is. An adventure that made me a little more mature. The precious memories we shared with Fee, I'll never forget them. just when I got stuck in my alchemy research. A letter from Tao Mr. Brunnen's request to investigate a mysterious stone led me to the royal capital. What awaited me was a capital of overwhelming cityscape with many encounters. Patty, a noblewoman and Tao's student, who had a huge crush on Tao. Clifford, a treasure hunter in pursuit of epic adventures. Seri, a member of the Orange tribe, searching for clues to purify the underworld. I loved Seri. Seri was amazing. All of my irreplaceable friends, and Fee, a fairy born from a mysterious stone. From a passage of the now forgotten legend, Tao discovered that around the royal capital, many ruins related to alchemy lay dormant. So together with Fee, we went to investigate various ruins in search of new alchemical knowledge and adventure. Deep in the ruins described in the legend, there was a large crystal, and when we approached it, Fee seemed to get excited. Yeah, we had that whole thing of me thinking Fee was gaining more colour each crystal, and I don't think Fee ever changed look. And I was also strangely inspired with new ideas, and the adventure was going well, so I thought. Until one day, Fee's energy suddenly disappeared. It was Lila and Empel who came to the rescue when I was ready to panic. They told us that Fee would not survive long in our world. In order to save Fee, we needed the magic of underworld contained in the fairy stones hidden in the ruins. However, these crystals were what kept the gate of the underworld sealed, meaning we'd unknowingly broken that seal. The gate to the underworld, the invasion of the Felucia, and Fee's secret. With mixed feelings of regret and anxiety, we proceeded deeper into the ruins to close the gate to the underworld. I swear to God, if a Felucia is the final boss again, I'm going to be so annoyed. We managed to stop the invasion of the Felucia. But it meant it was also time to say goodbye to Fee. Fee couldn't survive in this world, and the gates of the underworld had to be closed. I knew it for a while, therefore I'd already made up my mind. I had to make sure Fee would live. Oh, and then, after parting with Fee, our adventure in the royal capital came to an end. With everyone seeing me off, I returned to my ordinary days. With the treasures I gained on our great adventure close to my heart. That made me choke up a little bit when we got to it. Ryza 2 is genuinely phenomenal. I love that game so much. We've had a lot of adventures. There was anxiety and regret, but also a ton of fun to be had. The bonds I have with everyone will always be there, no matter how far apart we are. These bonds will never be broken. And one day, we will all be together again on a new adventure. That was a very cute way of doing the recap. Alright, enough fussing around. Let's get into Ryza 3. Let's see what's ahead of us. I just couldn't get over how much deeper Ryza sounds. Like, oh yeah, this girl's grown up. An ordinary village called Raisinboden, or an ordinary island called Kirken. This is a different voice, but I'm just going to read it anyway. That was where Ryza, oh, it's still Ryza, it's just now his younger voice, an alchemist, was having an ordinary life. Until something unexpected occurred. Oh, I should just pick up my controller now. Wow! Oh, this game's in 60 FPS. I know you guys can't see that, but I can... Oh, hell yeah, Tao, boss! Look at Ryza like, whoa! Ah, that was close! That slow life on the island make you rusty, Ryza. It'd be a joke if you need help when you came to help. Boss and I'll take the front, so please cover us. Oh, easy on me, guys. I'm just a little under the weather. Ryza, are you okay? Yes, Agatha. Please give the Guardians a hand. There still may be enemies around. I wasn't expecting this at the start of my vacation. I guess I won't be getting any rest before graduation. Really? I thought just Ryza and Summer meant I should expect trouble. But shut up. Well, I had no idea it'd be assigned to investigate suspicious islands before coming back. This really is a summer with Ryza. Like, Ryza needs to be, like, insulting me. Hey, what am I to you guys? Let me think. Oh, that's right. You're a giant disaster magnet. I wasn't expecting a serious answer. Anyway, let's end this now. Got it. Alright. Oh, you just go straight in, huh? Oh, time to enjoy the new music. Combat begins when you come in contact with a monster in the field. The goal in battle is to defeat all enemies. When the HP reaches 0, you win. Conversely, if the HP of your allies participating in battle reaches 0, the player is defeated. Combat proceeds in real time. The white gadget on the right side of is the WT, or the wait time. When it accumulates enough for one round, you can take action. Circled for a normal attack. Okay, so yeah, standard stuff so far. What, she just has a kick now? She has a kick in a normal combo, that's kind of funny. You'll gain AP from... Oh, damn, this chorus. Sorry, got distracted. You'll gain action points from normal attacks when AP is accumulated. You can activate skills. And you can R1 skills now. What's that about allies? Oh yeah, the block's back from that. When blocking, you take less damage, but your gauge stops. When the gauge above the enemy reaches maximum, it will attack. Yep. If you block at the right moment. Yeah, so it's the same as Ryza 2's system. So yeah, that bar's going to fill. The enemy's going to come at me. You guard. Use square and triangle while holding R1 to activate skills. Yeah, it's the exact same system. Got it. They've just sped it up. Well, they've really sped it up. Do you see how quickly she darted back? Activating skills also increase your tactic level. The higher the level, the higher the combo count for normal attacks, and more experience gained. Now that concludes. Let's go unleash. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, they do still have aggressive and support mode, okay. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they've made this way quicker than it was in Ryza 2. Like, it's really snappy. Oh, cute. They do the experience, like... Alright, everyone, doing their fence. We managed to beat them somehow. Never seen the monsters here before. That was Ryza speaking. Whoops. Managed to beat them somehow. Never seen these monsters here before. Ah! Ryza, are you okay? You're not hurt from this battle, are you? You said you weren't feeling too good earlier. Why didn't you tell us before we left? Sorry, my headache felt heavy when we got here. He got some injured, so we should head back. At least we learned that the place is dangerous. You good with that, Agatha? Yes, it's too dangerous to press on with the injured. We should go back and report for now. It's nice to see you again, Agatha. You were nowhere in Ryza 2. Sorry. No, you did a great job. We'll take care of your injuries. I mean, Ryza will. I can already see a grapple point. Hey, I was just about to say that you're beginning to look like a running heir, but I guess not. Go easy on him. Boss is excited that he got to test the fruits of his training. Hey, Tao. Ooh, I'd like to hear more about that. After you went back to the island, Boss joined me and Lent for a while to train swordsmanship and rune exploration. He was hoping to go on an adventure with us one day, and train really hard, you see. And he finally got his wish. Really? Look at that smug. We're going back. Give the injured a hand. He was serious. I'm telling myself too, but try not to make fun of him, okay? Yes, yes, I know. Ooh. Reach. What's that? A voice? Where's it coming from? Reach. Honor. Chemist. With. Reach. Sound in my head. What is... Who is this? Thou, an alchemist in pursuit of honor, shalt reach into the code with the key in thy hands. What was that? Ryza, we're leaving. Oh, okay, I'm coming. Ooh. The reason we're such a dangerous task takes place back to... The reason why we're on such a dangerous task takes us back to the day before. It's always the way. We learn why we're here after we've done something here. It was... Oh, yeah, okay, yep, we're back here. What I'm saying is that the destination equipment, everyone can easily get water, even if they're far from the waterway. I showed you how it worked and even drank the water, didn't I? What more do you want? There's no problem with that device, it's just that the water is a sacred grace from the island's water source. It's not a matter of convenience. I do recognize your alchemy skills, but... It's surprising. Ryza is arguing with the elder at the town assembly. She's come a long way from being a troublemaker. Yeah, I was about to say that she's gone from being the little bean to going to father and lumber, fucking lumber. The village was rely on her. To think she was just a brat not so long ago. And now she's an alchemist who makes everything from medicine to explosives. We came back to summer break, but it looks like we won't have much time to hang out. Yeah, she's become a real, like, figurehead of it. You should have invited Patty. She's already come to Gurgen Island, right? But she can't leave the capital so easily. Oh, you're blushing, Tao, you're aware. You've become aware over the year. Says the person who takes the pain medicine I make for his lower back. Those are two different things. Then I suddenly felt something. Elder, Ryza, come see this. That this is eventless life of mine is coming to an end. What's this commotion about? Some islands suddenly appeared at the bay of Lake Ellipse. What? Oh, they're playing the Ryza 1 melody. Summer's about to start. She's like, oh, it's the summer again. It's a new game. It's coming. A dazzling and turbulent summer is about to start. That's what I felt. Come on, this is only a year after Ryza 2. She's like, man, that last summer was kind of hectic. Hope something crazy doesn't happen this summer. Something crazy happens this summer. Oh, is this the new opening? Yeah. This game is open zone, so I imagine each island is going to be, well, that sort of thing, like a big open space to explore. So think like Witcher 3 or Sonic Frontiers. At least that's what the impression I got. Oh. Yep. The start of a new adventure, huh? It feels like it's been so long, but it really hasn't. It was the end of January, I think, if not early February, we finished Ryza 2. Oh, yet one of the new characters, we don't know her yet. I've seen some theories already that she might be the Frozen Queen that we learned about in Ryza 2, but we'll see. Another new character, I don't know who he is. He looks like a little troublemaker. Oh, an obligatory Oren character, because there's always one. Yeah, Cloud. Oh, Claudia's new costume looks great. Oh, Paddy's new costume looks great. Everyone looks great. Empo and Lilla are in the exact same dress code, though. Why haven't we given them a new costume at all? I think Boss has got the best costume, honestly, of the cast, of the returners. I love the little like suit and tie that he's got going on. And then probably Paddy second. Ryza's new costume is just an extension of her usual. Like, they always keep Ryza's costumes. Like, it has the iconic same set pieces. It's just like a different layers sort of thing. Though she's always got like a yellowish coat, but now it's like, it's more whitish with yellow lines. She's always got like the red booty shorts because she can't help herself. She's always got the thigh highs. Yeah, I did barely catch it. I didn't really process it. I had to look in the, there was, for a split second, you saw the secret fairy, you saw Fee. It just looks like we're back in the royal capital. Also, it's nice not having the letterboxing on the cutscenes. Like, I know it's like a small thing, but it's appreciated. Ah, they're no longer booty shorts, yeah. Who knew that there were monsters on that island? It was a good idea to send scouts first. But more importantly, boss, are you sure you're not injured? You've always liked to act tough. Oh wow, you finally actually started vaguely understanding your son more. It's Jesus, a lot can happen in a game. And they're covering him. Oh, right. Stop it, father. Let's worry about the trading ship arriving at the island, not about me. I love Boss's new costume. I know it's kind of like a little belt heavy for some reason, but I love it. It's true. The trading ship will be here soon. I hope it's careful and doesn't get stranded in the lake. I have some fishermen watching over the ocean just in case. Lumber. Oh, I didn't even realize that was Lumber. Wow, you're still in this series? Huh. Go to the harbor and announce a reward to those who find a trading ship and guide it safely. Yes, sir! What was the shitty voice I gave? Yes, sir! I can't remember. It's been too long since Ryza 1. I don't remember what voice I gave Lumber. But he's like, hello! No, go away, Lumber. We don't want to see you in this game. Well, tough situation, but the islands seem to be doing fine, aren't they? Ryza? Huh? What did you say, Tao? What did I... Are you really okay? If your head still feels heavy, you should go see a doctor. No, I was just thinking. My head feels fine now. Alright then. Hey, Ryza, can you make an ointment for the injured people? Yeah, of course. Wait for it. She's gonna be like, oh, I don't have any of my stuff. So we're gonna have to go explore. Why is Agatha giving us this look? Does she know? I wonder if the town assembly will make any concrete decision. I can't believe that, like, Ryza's basically become a politician since Ryza 2. That, you know, she has to go to, like, the town assembly and, like, have arguments with all the elders and whatnot about the future of the village and shit. Like, she's basically become a village politician. Like, what a journey Ryza's had in her life. From, like, the, you know, the village misfit with her gang of morons to basically, like, one of, like, the village leaders. In the span of 4 years. Concrete decision. If you do something remarkable to solve the island case, maybe the Elder will say yes? Do you really think so? Well, I do hope so. This dialogue. I finally feel like I'm back to the island. Students visiting home are so carefree. As for me, I have alchemy requests to take care of. Ryza, are you really criticizing someone else being carefree? I think I'm out of ingredients. I have to go get them. Yep. Alright, off to the islands we go. Well, so I like how Tao's the one has to push the boat now. Is this like, hey, Tao's in your party? Yes, Tao's in your party. So is our starting team Tao and Boss? That's kind of a sick starting team, not gonna lie. Because Tao, like, grew on me a lot in Ryza 2. I didn't like him in Ryza 1, but I really enjoyed him by the time I got the Ryza 3. Oh my goodness. This is definitely an open world game if, like, Ryza can mantle shit now. Each quest has its own target point. Don't get comfy, boss. Well, don't spoil it. Let's just see how it goes. The target location indicates where the event will occur, which ones to defeat, materials to collect, and to report the quest. Once the target for that location is achieved, the quest will continue. I'm messing though, like, it's just, I'm not that serious about it. Obviously don't spoil plot stuff, I just want to see how it goes and what party members we bump into. Target icons are displayed in the area map, as well as to me on the field screen. Quests that have not been activated will be marked with a question mark, and quests of progress will change. Yep. Photo mode, yep. Oh, wow, this... Yeah, there's definitely a... Oh my god, there's definitely a leap in technology in this game. Oh wait, does she have a combo? Okay, not quite. Almost moving. No. No, we need to get ingredients. Oh, they didn't let you go swimming yet. Can I bring up a map? Oh, we're just in Ryza 1's map. Okay, so we're not on the islands. Oh, that's the islands. Wait, let me have a look. Yeah, this is just Ryza 1's map, but more. There's Kirkin, Pixie Forest, yeah, the castle, the mountains, there, yep. The caves, up to the East Tower. What's... I don't... That, I think's new. That's that, and that's, I'm guessing, the new stuff. Okay, cute menu. Yep. Okay, cute menu. Yeah, don't really think. Core item still, yep. Damn, Boss's new artwork looks cool. Everyone's artwork looks cool, to be fair. I'll just stop messing around. Let's actually just go run around and explore. Can I zoom out the camera a little bit? Oh, wait, does she have like a fucking... Hang on. Damn, I want to see if I can do it again. There it is. Yeah, she has like a Sonic the Hedgehog break. There's a big commotion in the village. Every piece of it is chaotic. There must be something we can do about that anxiety. Let's do what we can. Landmarks. Government landmarks. Increase the amount of in the area map. Oh, you get a little animation for landmarks now. That's cool. Oh, I didn't just notice the compass at the top of the screen as well. Wait! Oh, so like, let me die. Let me go swimming. Man, you can tell that this game got I don't know how well known it is, but Ryza 3 apparently got like the biggest budget of any Atelier game today, and you can kinda tell even at a glance. And keep in mind, I'm playing on PS5, so this game's like running at a smooth 60 as well, so it's like even like nicer feeling as I'm running around. But it's like, yeah, you can tell this game's got a bigger budget in it. I wish I could bring up a mini-map. I don't know if there is a mini-map. What the heck? You can pose? Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, here's the okay, so down on the D-pad. I forgot that they always put the map on the D-pad. So yeah, so these are landmarks. Oh, so does landmark, like, clear up the map as well? So it's literally like, okay. That's cool. World, character quest, normal, party quest. Okay, so party quests are in this game. Not that I really doubted there wouldn't be. Can I... Oh, you need to go into Pixie Forest. Can I go in? Or would the game be like, no, not yet? Cute. Oh, Jesus. The, hey. Yeah, and that's fair too. I'm just saying, like, in terms of, like, visuals and everything, you can feel that this game's got a bigger budget. Hey, can you tell I got the Ultimate Edition? Another look, back to summer, gem pack, key pack, pre-order bonus, summer look, hidden summer, summer of lore, special comment, alchemist of mysterious dreams, and the summer smash God's collaboration. What have we got? Okay. Aww. Oh, you can make the staff grow. Oh my god. Oh no. It's too bright. That actually looks kind of good on her. I don't like that. I can see, like... Jesus, you really emphasize how thick her thighs are, though. Cute. Ryza 1 jacketless, Ryza 2 jacketless. Ryza 3 jacketless. Jeez, look at Jesus, she's got an ass for days. Ryza 1, Ryza 2, Sophie. Alright, yeah. What you got? Wow, that's a good good alternate color. I like that one. Good. Coatless. Costume 1, costume 2. Oh no. That's good costume. Oh, I like that color. Damn. Dandy indeed. Jesus Christ, this is... I just noticed his boots. He's got proper, like, cowboy boots. Village bad boy. And there's Ryza 2 costume. Alright, I'll keep it in default for now. We will figure out costumes later on. Oh, we need to actually get stuff. It's like, hey, no, you can't synthesize yet. Go get... Yeah, I just looked at Tal's stuff. I was scrolling through them. There might have been a slight... dip. Oh, yeah, there was. Okay. I have to pay attention to that. I have to pay attention to that. There was a slight dip in the internet for a second. I want to get on that early if it is going to be a dip so I can try and resolve. Because I want to stream for a long while today. If we're going to have dips here and there, it's going to be problematic. Jesus, this girl can run fast in this game now. Hey boss, have you lost some weight? Maybe since I've been moving a lot, my body is in better shape. Wow, yeah, there's no load screens. It's open world, huh? Oh, come on, I can see. Get up there, Ryza. Oh, we need to find a vine. Right, that's what the game's... Hey, yeah, nice try. You need to get find a... Yeah. Like, Ryza's... she moves a lot fucking faster. And I guess it's just the nature of the game. Where the maps are going to be way bigger. It's like, yeah, something had to give. But we're also going to get mounts later on again. So it's like... They've turned, like... Ryza into Speedy Gonzalez, and it's like, did they really need to?
今回はどんなものと出会えるかな。
私は最高の錬金素材と出会いたい。
Wow, it's so much quicker. Oh my goodness, you just kind of just go whoop.
いいの手に入るかな。
It is so much quicker to just pick things up. Just go, oh, yep, yep, yep. Look, that's absurd. You just run past. It's like, yep, mine. Can you charge up still? Yes, you can. Oh, she has a unique animation for it. It's gonna be hard going to the Ireland games, like, after this, because they'll feel so much slower than this. The way we're just kind of zipping around and picking shit up. Oh, we've got what we need, so we need to go back. Oh, I also need to see if there's a container limit, because if this game's going to be this quick and picking up resources, please, for the love of God, can we do away with container limits? God, she's mastered her swimming form. Look, she's got... Oh, right, here's the things. Oh, right, because we hit that landmark. Got it. I was like, why can't I control the map? Yeah. Oh, it's telling me what... That would be very helpful. Right, your screen. Oh, do you mean the basket limit? I can see the basket limit. I've got 194, which is a brilliant addition to actually tell you how much you got left. I mean, like, it's the actual container limit when you go back to base. You know, when you put things away, if that's limited. Oh, we have to actually pick these up. Got it. Oh, okay. The game's like, no, you don't need to go that far. It's still the tutorial. Yeah, container limit. I was like, pocket limit or basket limit. That's always going to be a thing. It does. Oh, okay. Because that's like the only thing I kind of... Like, I got why it was a thing during like the time limit era, because it was a way to stop you like stockpiling stuff and potentially like destroying the point of the time limit, because you could just have too many resources and bum rush everything. You have to like balance things out, and it's a lot, like 9k, so that's good. Ambitious organizer things. Ryza just threw everything in. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's another vine here. What's up here? Nothing yet, okay. Whee! Wow, did you see that superhero landing? Hang on a minute, I need to see that again. Ryza's got a superhero This is going to be a lot of this stream, just me getting distracted by shit. Ryza has a superhero landing. Look at her animation. Yeah, she lands on one hand. Ingredients ready. Cauldron ready. Let's get started. Since it's the art creating new items with multiple ingredients with the power of alchemy. Recipes required to synthesize. Oh, well, they've really cleaned up this as well. The more recipes you gain, more items you can make. Synthesize some grass beans. When you say the recipe, the material loops will be displayed. Yep. So, same system that we've got used to. Ingredients are put into material loops to synthesize. Each material loop has a specific type of ingredients that can be used. There are also elements, as in fire, ice, bolt, and air. I keep on going to say, isn't there a fifth one? But no, I keep on forgetting, they got rid of the fifth one in the Secret Saga. Ingredients of elements, and when an ingredient of the same element as those in the material loops is used, the elemental values will be accumulated. Where a certain number of elemental values are accumulated, the material loop will level up and become more effective. Yep. Accumulating elemental values in the material loop and making them effective is the first step to synthesis. I'll go through all the tutorials because it's been a while, so... the material loop is in which ingredients can be added from the beginning is called a core ingredient loop. The core ingredient loop is a material loop into which ingredients must be added. First, put the ingredients into all the core ingredient loops. Try it out! Okay, yeah, we can still just do that. Wow, of course the things we picked up are like the worst. Yep, and then the things next to it unlock. They still do the whole... No, I can't tell from this. It's like if they done away with that whole you have to put one thing in everything before it unlocks the... Actually, yeah, these are locked. So yeah, maybe you do have to put one thing in everything first. Yes, okay, so it's still got that from Ryza 2. Where you have to like put something in all the core components first, and then it unlocks the rest. Now that all the core ingredient loops have been filled with ingredients, you can start the synthesis. At any point press start. I know it's called the options button, but start to me, damn it. However, the resulting item will only have minimal effects. Boost the item here so you can add ingredients until the quantity reaches 0. This is a trait loop, which is an important material loop to transfer the traits and ingredients to a synthesized item. When you accumulate the values in the trait loop and level it up, you'll be able to transfer traits. Transfer traits allows you to transfer the traits of the ingredient. There's too many words starting with T in that sentence. Transfer traits allows you to transfer the traits of the ingredients, the item you are synthesizing. Like, in other words, unlocking trait loops, adding materials with traits, and transferring traits will allow you to make more powerful items. Now that we have the basics of synthesis, let's take a look at the steps of synthesis again. 1. Ingredients to core loop. 2. Ingredients to trait loops and other materials. 3. Start the synthesis when it reaches 0 or when the start button is pressed. This is the basic flow of synthesis. Now let's start synthesizing freely, and when you're ready, start. Try it out! Oh, we have to level up this, right, Mead? Yeah. And then we can get that. Makes sense. We don't have enough to fill that, that's a shame. Point cursor and sleep cure. Quality boost, burns, frostbite, and paralysis cure. Wow, you can stack these beans. I don't think we got unlocked, did we? Or have they done away? Please tell me they've done away with the locking bullshit. No, they haven't. No, that's actually, yeah, that's what the trait slot is. I'm an idiot. Yeah, no, the trait slots is still that. Right. I remember now. They haven't done away with it. I get why not, but at the same time, I'm always just like, please. Oh, I like the new sprite. Jesus Christ, Ryza, the bottom half of your body. It's like everything below the waist is so... Like, they've really leaned into that, huh? You know when the CEO of Gust was saying about how starting with Ryza 1, they've been slowly starting to, like reduce the amount of fan service in the Atelier series? Yeah, anyone remember that? Because Jesus Christ. A gymnast or in eternal pain, right? Like... It must be like, her back must not be straight when she's trying to lay down. Right? Because there's too much going on. It must, like, lift up at the back of, like, the bottom of her spine so much. Just as, like, a specialized, like, curved bed for her. Oh, okay, they've got the SP system from Ryza 2. Good, I preferred that system over the leveling. So if I do to Agfa at the harbour, the request is complete... Oh no, it's like that time again. A recipe flashed in my head. What could this be? Let's get the black side. Yeah. Yeah, the CEO of Gus, like, people were, like, getting all angry about it, and I was like, are you, why? That, they were saying that with the Atelier franchise, it's not that they want to get rid of the fan service, they just want it to have to not be the focus of the series. And I kind of sat there and I went, to be fair, it's never really, at least, I can't speak for Island and Dusk, but from what I've played, it's never really been the focus. Like, outside of, like, the odd character design, it's never really been the focus. So if they want it, like, if they don't want fan service to be the focus, I'm like, well, they've already got it, you know? What does it matter? They want the franchise and Atelier as a future to just be more focused on its characters, stories, etc., etc. They don't... Yeah, it's never felt like it's been the focus, but I saw so many people getting upset about it, and I'm like, are you... They said they've been doing this since Ryza 1. Think for a second. If they said they've been doing this from Ryza 1, yet Ryza's had thick thighs for the whole trilogy, it doesn't mean they're getting rid of all of it. For fuck's sake. They never said... It's not like they're turning it into, like, a super, like... You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the next protagonist is going to be, like, from, like, head to toe in clothing, like, super skinny or whatever. Yeah, it's just people complaining for the sake of complaining. They just see it, no fan service, and they go, what? It's like, no, that's never been really a thing in the Atelier franchise. So if they want to kind of make a point of it not being the forefront for anything, I'm like, do it. Genuinely, if in whatever the next Atelier game is, instead of the bikini, like the beach summer wear costumes, they just give us cool looking alternate costumes, I'd prefer it. It was something that I pointed out as something I really liked with Blue Reflection 1. Blue Reflection 1's alternate costumes, like, you got this really cool, like, mage attire instead of just a swimsuit, and I was like, I liked that they just made something different that's cool instead of just, they're in their bikinis. There are a few people I normally get along with over it. Yeah, it's just... I'm never here nor there with fan service anyway, as long as it doesn't, like, intrude on the character or feel completely irrelevant to everything, I'm like, whatever. But the Atelier series, like, I come in here for, like, a fluffy, heartwarming time. I come to the Atelier series to smile, not to look at Booba, you know? And so if Gus as a company wants to move away from the fan service, I'm like, bring it on. If they're saying they'd rather be spending that time, they'd usually worry about that more on characters and world building. I'm like, do it. Yeah, I suppose. The recipe flashed in my head. What could this be? Well, I don't exactly know what this is, but I'll synthesize and check it. Ryza might save the series. Yeah, they say like the series wasn't doing all right. It wasn't, like the giant blockbuster hit that the Ryza games have been, but they weren't doing poorly from what I could tell. So Ryza 1 and Ryza 2 ended up doing really well. I think like the Secret Saga as a collective is like on something like 1.6 million total in terms of units sold. Just we need to save it. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, and hello, secret key. This is a key, right? But why this? No, I can't feel anything. I thought there might be a hidden power or something. Fine then. I'm going to take the medicine to Agatha. In rare cases, you can obtain materials with powerful traits called super traits. Super traits can be transferred to items during synthesis by using materials with super traits as a base ingredient. However, it only works once you unlock the super trait slot material loop. Then why... How blank saved franchise has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with the DMC3, and you stop off in the mouth. Yeah. The crazy thing is, and a lot of people don't realize this, although like DMC3 in Legacy is like beloved and it's like I talked about and everyone knows what it is and everyone's played it, when DMC3 first came out, it did not sell well. It just reviewed really well and word of mouth eventually built it up more and more. Like its initial launch window, I think it was the worst selling Devil May Cry. But because it was so insanely good, it legitimately pulled the a franchise that in the eyes of the public was kind of in the gutter out into the spotlight. It just took people talking about it first for it to get there. It's going to be transferred from raw ingredients. An item that inherited super traits from the past synthesis cannot transfer them into a future one. Alright, it's balancing, got it. If you want to transfer a super trait, use a material with the desired super trait as a base ingredient. You can check it via help. Everyone's be waiting by the harbour. I'll go hand this to her. Oh, let me save. Wow, that was a super quick save. I think that's the quickest save we've had in the franchise. I'm sorry, I'm spoiling all like the minute details. Yeah, and you can do this. Oh, I like how it auto says you've got all the landmarks in Kirkin. It's like, yeah, she's lived here all her life. Of course she has all of them. Oh, this is cool. It's actually all linked. I get it, because it's also open it, but it's all linked up. Like, I can actually say, yeah, that's the farm. There's Ryza's house. There's the way onto the dock. That's the city square. I'm gonna have a synthesis. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's going towards Brunnen. I need to get there. Seems like there's a lot for us to fuzz over the place, because my father's in trouble too. Helping out where I can too, while I'm on Kirkin Island. Yeah, thanks boss, we appreciate you. It's so unprecedented for those islands to pop up out of nowhere. It's going to be more epic than any adventure I've ever had, I can feel it. Well, it was until you said epic out loud. Oh, you still can't jump the fence, huh? Okay. It's when we're inside, like, I still remember how fast Ryza would move around there in Ryza 1. Like, Jesus, this game. They really went, let's make everything so snappy and smooth. Can we just go for a swim or the game be like, no, use a boat? Okay. I imagine when we get to the actual islands in the main game, it will let us do everything we want to do. Oh, Tao, I just forgot something. Can you check? No. Oh, and it's playing the Ryza 1 music while we're here. Okay, we can just beat up the barrel, apparently. Scrap paper, yep. Wow, that's kind of tiny in the bottom. We don't have a fishing rod. Ryza, why didn't you keep the fishing rod? You prepare me a sword. No, special weapon curious about the weapons you make. And the timing, you want to bring it to me. Oh, okay. Can you pet the cat? Ah! It gave us a sardine? No cat in the world would give up its fish just because you stroked it. No cat in this universe would give up its fish just because you petted it. That's a lie. Oh, it gave us grass. Man, I feel really nostalgic right now going through this. And it's like, man, it was like, what, December I think we went through Ryza 1? But I suppose it's just showing how much of an impact the series had that I already feel so nostalgic for it. Oh, I will pet the dog, though. Hello. Ah! Oh, it gave me a fruit. Okay, that's more believable. A dog giving something back for being nice to it. And I say that as a cat owner. They wouldn't give up shit if I was stroking them. They just look at me like, what? Thanks, but what? What are you expecting? Oh, this is not where Agatha was. Whoops. She's literally right here, and I just got distracted as I'm running around. The medicine's ready? Ooh! Clean menu still. Still defaults to no, though. Of course it does. Agatha, I brought your medicine. Thank you. Here's your reward. I'm adding an extra for scouting the island. Oh, well, you didn't have to. But it must be compensated fairly. Tao's share is also included. Give it to him later. Well, what was that? An earthquake? Is this your first time on Kirkin Island? Yeah, it's been a while, but it's not that rare here. Earthquake? Why? Why would that happen in Kirkin Island now? Hey, why are you so surprised? Yeah, because she was the one that... But Ryza, what's going into you? Yeah, because the earthquakes only happened when the island was sinking. So for Ryza, it's just like, what? Yeah, and of course these guys are here as well. You're late, Ryza. How can an earthquake be happening? Has this happened lately? Well, this is the first time since we fixed it. Let's skip the talk and go to the heart of the island. Yeah, okay. It's like, hey, you better have played 1 and 2. I know they've got that prologue introducer. Flotation device. Tao! I'm on it. Nothing yet. Tao? Wait a second, I'm looking. An interference. Caused by a strange body. We got a hacker? Yeah, it's just as I thought. I think I got it. To put it simply, the flotation device is being pushed by a stronger force that's making it unstable. A stronger force? You mean? We don't have to guess, said group of islands. I suspected it had something to do with alchemy. We need to investigate more deeply, but to do that... Ryza, where are... We have to go to the Valence factory. Valence factory? Is that... Oh... It's getting more and more chaotic. And we got there. Welcome, Miss Raisin Stout. If this is about the letter to Lady Claudia, the northbound shipment just... No, it's not that. I need your help. Huh? How can I help you, miss? That thing that Claudia arranged for me. Miss Claudia's... Is it the fast horse for emergency contacts? Yes, that fast horse! Ryza's... You're looking kind of crazy there, Ryza. That is the face of a psycho. Look at her. She's like, yes, give me that horse. So Claudia arranged a really like professionally bred horse, and I'm assuming just so Ryza can get to her in emergencies. That's kind of cute. Do you have the letter, miss? Yes, just a second. Thank you for the letter. Have you contacted the others? Yes, I've summoned the Power Rangers. I mean, my friends. Yeah, but I was in a hurry, so only wait one word. It's alright, they'll understand it. What was the wrong word? Help. Oh. I'm waiting for an answer. Yes. Or people may be in trouble with these islands. If she ran it while sprinting, would she have written it like kind of like a psychopath writing? Like, is Claudia just gonna get like a really like scratched apart, like messy giant help and think that like Ryza's dead? More people may be in trouble with those islands. I'm gonna ask Tao and Boss to help whoever we can. Animals in the world will show Ryza and her friends various behaviors. Some animals will even give you... Oh, we've already been petting the animals. You don't have to teach me. You can move... landmarks are your quick travel. Makes sense. However, you need to explore the field and discover landmarks direct via the map. You can... there are 4 options. There's buy, sell, coin exchange, and deliver. Gold coin exchange lets you to exchange gold... Oh, right. So instead of having a dedicated shop for it, you can just do it in most shops. And deliver is for quests. Oh, I would go and help the elder. Oh, yeah, this really is just the Valence estate, straight up. Well, the place that they rented, it's not really the Valence estate. They didn't own it to begin with. Oh, the nostalgia. I know, like, the game's like, hey, you know, you can quick travel, but nah, we won't quick travel just yet. Oh, we got to do both. I was gonna say, is the colour a hint? That's what I was going off. I was like, is the colour like one's main, one's side? But no, it's just colour coded, so it's easier to figure out which one's which at a glance. Ooh. Torn. Oh, so I don't remember this being a drop, but I was like, actually, I don't think we could come around this back route. I think this was... Yeah, I think that was blocked off and you had to go through here. That's why I was confused. I wonder how the school's doing. Someone's been interested in alchemy since he took your class, Ryza. Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. Ryza's a teacher now. That started in Ryza 2. So this is probably Ryza's class, like, classroom then. Yeah, can't go into what used to be Emple and Lilla's place. I do wish Emple and Lilla got new costumes. I will say that outright. I think it's a little weird that, like, everyone else got new costumes, but those two didn't. I'm fun with Ryza 3. Yeah, I mean, I've only just started, but I'm having loads of fun. Oh, so you do the quick gather if you're just holding R1, got it. Also, I can almost guarantee the reason why her coat is shaped the way it is, to, like, be tied into the back and then go there, is entirely just to cover her butt. Because in the higher quality and everything, it would probably, like, raise an eyebrow with the ratings board if, like, her butt was, like, completely curvature on full display all the time. It's the same reason Cammy's finishing pose in Street Fighter 6 has her covering her butt. Because it's just, no, it would affect the age rating board in today's day and age. And also, like I said before, they are trying to tone down fan service, so I guess it makes sense. Also, is there like a... Is that an accessory I forgot I put on and not realised? Because it's just got like a paper clip attached to her. People really hate something completely natural. Yeah, if it's like a clear arse shot, even if it's like even if it's in like tight clothing or whatever, the board can be a little like pushy about it. They can be a little touchy. God, I love the fact that she has like a superhero landing. And so we never got to really explore this little like district thing, because you usually just like, I'd say from like just under the bridge, you'd then warp to way over here. So this is nice. The terrifying cost of living in the capital, yeah, don't we know it? Broken tools. So that dog just had like a spanner in its mouth or something then. That was any sort of additions too. Yeah. Yes. I was like, can I just dive in? Anyone else was like, what the fuck is Ryza doing? Yeah, that's why they put a ladder there. I just want to run around. That's why I'm not doing the quick drive. I just want to run around and feel the place out, see the sights. Let's go check on home, see how Ma and Pa are doing. She's pulling a riser again. Yeah. She goes, yep, there's one of our... What? Oh, you can slide in certain places when you end up where you can slide or run, you'll slide automatically. That's cool. Is it because we approach... Yes. Yeah, you just do it auto... Oh, that's sick. That's like, yeah, fuck your height. I'm height, like... Because most of these in games are put there to hide loads. So that's literally like the game is going, yeah, no, we're on next gen, bitch. We fuck your loads. Obviously, it's on PS4 and Switch as well, but you know, that's how it feels. It's like, yeah, we've got better tech. We don't need the loading anymore. Fuck your loads. Everything feels like they just wanted to make everything quicker. Oi! You get a pet. Oh, you get me a unit. No, don't run away from me. Oi! That cat completely bolted. Okay. Home sweet home. Don't be too reckless. You make me worry. Oh, that's all you have to say? Not Ryza, you're up to something again. They have a pet dog? What's... I didn't realize the Stout family had a pet dog. Oh, trophy unlocked. A little clue. Discover a memoir for the first time. Acquired the Dream Chase beach materials. Many things are written in traveler memoirs. Some also have a... Oh, there's something... Thanks to the tutorial giving away to something back in the Valence manor. Written in travel memoirs. Some will also point to certain places where you may encounter treasures and powerful enemies. Check it via the map. Yeah, thanks for giving away. There's something in Valence Manor. I'll have to go back there in a sec. Rainbow grapevines. Okay. Oh, it was a squirrel that was running away from me. Yeah, okay. I'll let it off then. I thought it was a cat that just ran away from me earlier. Why are there people here? This is supposed to be like Ryza's secret grove. Did she just like reveal all her secrets? Well, I suppose it has been 4 years since Ryza 1. I'm surprised at least someone else got curious enough and waddled down here. Alright, I've messed around. Let's go get that thing from the Valence Manor now we know it's there. Oh, never mind, we can't get it yet. Oh, no, never mind, here it is. Acquired what a father left behind. Because we just gotta pay attention to, like, everything as we go. Anything sparkles, go for it. I wonder how much longer the load is on PS4, and I wonder how much longer the load is on Switch. Oh, Ryza, glad to see you here. Hello, Elder. How's your back? It's bad again because of all the uproar of the islands. Seems the island has disturbed the monsters around us too. There have been damage reports everywhere. Should we help them out? Yes, maybe not all cases, but we can help a little. Are you sure? In that case, please get rid of the monsters gathered across the lake. Oh, we're on it. Shall we go, guys? Yes. I'm going to be honest, I mean no disrespect to Lent, but I think this trio, fits better. But I think, like, if you have to pick, like, 3 specific members, I think this trio fits better. Because it's, like, good cop and bad cop and, like, middle cop, a little bit. I don't know how else to put it. Sure. I'm also curious how Lent's going to be, because it's been a whole another year since Ryza 2. So, say the monsters on the opposite bank, where... Oh, right, you can track, okay. Well, the game is also... Oh, well, the game always saves quite regularly. Should almost picture elders. Hey, screw you. Oh, actually, speaking of Lent, we can go check in on his dad, right? He should be over here. He is still over here. What do you want? Oh, okay, fine. Fuck me. I just wanted to come check on see how you're doing. We're just up here and we were like boss and Tao were like underneath us on the main path, like Ryza, get the fuck down here. It's like, no, I want to go explore. Ryza. Beehive. Sword. Oh, there's a ladder, so you can jump into that as well then. Okay. And then here we are. I wonder if Rommy's around, our little travelling merchant if she's in the area. I like how the music resets for the quests. You look busy. Oh, Ryza. Well, what can we do? This is a huge emergency. What is it, Agatha? Sorry, I'm supposed to be the guardian of the island, but I was constantly getting in your way. It's not your fault. It was your first time there. Still, many guardians care about that, including myself. It's just nice to see Agatha again. She wasn't in, like, the second game at all. I think she got mentioned once. But Agatha, you are so strong. I appreciate your compliment, but I want to improve the skills of the other guys too, and for that, I want you to make even more durable weapons. I want to use them in training. Sure, I'll be happy to do it. So what kind of weapon should I make? Hey, skill tree! Through the skill tree, you can learn new recipes for synthesis and use powerful and skills useful for alchemy. Skill tree contains a large number of skills which can be learned in any way skill you want. Yeah, okay, where's the Hammer of Dawn? I need to get the Genesis Hammer, like, yesterday. I bet in the last game it was, like, right on the far end. It requires SP. SP obtained through synthesizing or doing quests. Yeah, you have to make the Onyx Blade, which is a boss weapon, I assume, as well. Adjacent, you were to learn adjacent skills. So I'm not alchemist. Alright, I'm going to try this. So it's to build something and break something. Oh, that's the stump it, okay. Oh, it tells you where to... Oh, so we're still missing 3 treasure chests in this area then. Probably over here. There's probably one over here somewhere. Probably somewhere, at least one over here somewhere, and then... the last one might be around here somewhere. But yeah, we need to head over bank and start fighting. See, and fight some punies. Damn, she puts all of it into that swing. I wonder if, Also, I'll find out as we go. If they've still got the whole, like, picking up different equipment pieces, or whether they've kind of, like, uniformed that a little bit. You know, when you had, like, the axe separate, you had to have the hammer separate, whatnot, if they've uniformed any of that together. Okay, we can't swim out into just the open ocean. Makes sense. I might, options. Where is it? Yeah, invert that. The zoom feels off. Okay, what can we actually get? Oh, jeez. Get extra SP, sure. Get medical powder. Increase the quality of items gathered. 800? What? Right off the rip? 800? What do we got here? Triple craft, and I don't know what haze breath is. I am going... That's 500, so we can't get that. Missile powder. Max quality limits in this game as well. Great. I'm so happy they brought that fucking thing back. So I get it. It was the same way I got it in that if you're going to have this system, it'd be too easy to get extremely high quality equipment really early on. So they have quality limits that you have to unlock on breaking the skill tree first. It's just kind of like you make something cool and it's like, oh, it can't go any higher than 100, huh? Great. You know? It's why I prioritize it so hard in Ryza 2. Oh, we've done enough messing around. We can worry about treasure chests later. Let's go get, This game is very generous. Yeah, to be fair, it kind of was in Ryza 2 once you got moving. Like, it felt a little tight at first, but after a while, like, you just kind of explored, do some things, check your SP, and you had, like, 2,000 to burn. You're like, oh. Focus more on new recipes. Alright. I know I could use the quick travel, but where's the fun in that? I want to go fight monsters first. Yeah, that feels more natural now I've altered the zoom. R2 being zoom out, I don't know why, it just always feels more natural to me to do it that way round. I like how in its container in the corner was saying 300, and in the moment the music changed and we were technically in Pixie Forest, then it stopped being that way. Wow, you're going to fight super instantly. Yep, press the triggers to alternate characters. Yep, up for aggression, we already did that in the tutorial. And now and then down for swap between characters and modes appropriately to give you advantage you control. This concludes the tutorial. Unleash your combat. Yep. Yeah, it's Ryza 2's system, but just way quicker. I've got to remember the timing of the guard. Jesus, you just can't go around, you're just like a psychopath in the way you go around so quick. Oh, there's two enemies here, I didn't even notice. And we start at level 20. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that quest is done. Okay, so it was just fighting those guys. Is there any other enemies around? Or is the game still in the tutorial mode? Please don't go too far. Yeah, okay, we're still in tutorial mode. The game's like, no, stop. Auto add and select all. Oh no, we're not gonna bother with that. Auto add will select ingredients. We'll select all. Will allow you to select multiple ingredients from the container. Auto add. We'll select all. Yeah. Select all we might use, because it's like just multi-click, if it's making it quicker. Ah, yes, okay, all of these are here. Already, Energizer's already here to start with. Wind shoes. Let me have a look, what can you get? Oh, it's just you make the wind shoes, huh? You don't... You don't, like, get it and then you can make it stronger. Okay, airdrop for the deep sea diving. And you can swim faster. Okay, so that does. We need ore, right, so yeah, we'll have to do that in a sec. Wow, I know some of it might be DLC stuff, but that is not a bad start. And I'm guessing the plus symbol means there's more yet, right? Yeah, there's more for the recipe, more sort of thing. Yeah, Mixtarium. Let's have a craft bombs, bones. It's just nowhere. Yeah, we need like Dunkel height for that yet. So no. We need Startium for that. So an ethereal stone. We can make an axe. Oh, if you click quality twice, it does it in reverse order. Interesting. Oh, I don't have any, I'm gonna wait, because we don't have any, like, we don't have that. And we don't have, like, the recrafting system unlocked yet. What about the hammer? That's Aha, that we can do. Why is there? No. There we go. So we got the muscle. So it's rank 1, but better stuff. Okay, so we'd effectively would need to try and get to that to make it better. Add gases, traits, general goods, super trait, gathering L, gathering up XL. Oh, it's attack, defense, and support levels back a thing in this game. But either way, we got the hammer. Once you've created your own gathering tool, press and hold L1. Oh, that is... So we've gone from 5 slots in Ryza 1 to 4 slots in Ryza 2 to fucking 10 in this, huh? Okay. What the heck? Why do we have so many keys? God, we need 5 for that. Oof. 0. Oh boy, I love being at the start of an Atelier game. Some buddies who watch my stream pop in here or there. No worries. Oh, it's locked, right. Well, I appreciate it, thank you. We're like 1 away from 450. But if we hit 450, I'm not going to suddenly drop Ryza 3. You know, so we will get to Hades. I will, but we just not immediately. Check the tree. That's cool. Midriff now. Yeah, it's more like a, like it all comes together more as like a one-piece suit instead of shorts, midriff, and shirt. I get it. Well, we will make a bomb. Fucking 0. Why? He haven't even got to like the open world part of the game. I'm just having too much fun already. Nice, and I like how Ryza still got that animation Ryza 2. I'm glad they kept that. It's the cutest fucking thing. Got lunar lamps here as well. Alright, there's actually 0. What do you mean 0? Bruh! Oh, whoops. Well, it's just request, I suppose. Oh, wrong button again. Triangle. It's been a while. And of course, the really pathetic one we just put together is actually somehow slightly better. Sure. I'll make 2 onyx blades. Oh, wait. Okay, it's a good thing I checked.
どれにしようかな。何入れようかな。入れる場所は。よーし、行け。何これで
True craft could be nice. I don't know what haze breath is. I'm curious. Key. Okay, we haven't even messed with keys as a gameplay mechanic yet, so I don't want to get anything for it until I understand how it works. I'm sure it, like, well, it'll be great, but still, I'll get this as well then. Start expanding. And this is, ooh, core crystal modification. Okay, 1200. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, true craft is there. Defense and stun. Speed, self-explanatory. That might be something worth keeping an eye on. The main one will be war power for like the aggression, and this for like the group-wide buffs. Increased CC gain rate? That's not bad for a starting weapon. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This is cute. Can I sit? No, but 0 out of 10. Worst game ever. You can't sit down. Oh! Oh! The tree doesn't just vanish. Uh-oh. Oh! That's a cute way of doing it. Look, whip, woo, whip, woo. Alright, let's go back and turn these in. I'm sorry, most of the stream is just going to be getting distracted by things. Oh, I need to find a barrel that I can click on. There's bound to be a trophy for that. Try and get that out the way. I haven't looked at the trophy list at all yet. I'm in no rush to either. I just want to enjoy the casual playthrough and then do the cleanup when we need to. Ryza 1 and Ryza 2's lists were pretty easy, all in all, so I'm not that buzzed by it. Like, Ryza 2 was a little grindy because you had to get all the rewards out of the, like, puny buddy, but that was about it. I hope this game's got more ruins. I loved that in Ryza 2. Oh. I killed your monsters. We got rid of them. That was fast. You alchemists are superb. I appreciate it, and this is your reward. Thank you. Call us again if you need our help again. Counting on you. See you later then. So he counts on you. Things sure have changed, huh, Miss Alchemist? Well, during your absence, I had a few accomplishments of my own. I have to agree that for a little brat who would run away from the Elder, you've grown a lot. Simple compliment, please. Remember you were one of those brats running away with me? Did I? I don't remember that. You're such a liar. I thought she might resent me for my pestering, but I guess we're okay. Aww. I like the fact that, you know, Ryza and Boss have kind of managed to rebuild that friendship. It's in tongue-in-cheek a little bit, but I mean, is he wrong? No, not at all. I like how much they've worked to rebuild that friendship, despite how much they are. Because Ryza kind of like. There was a point, especially when Boss was trying to like undermine the alchemy and like literally causing problems with Lumber. There was a point where Ryza really looked like she was going to beat the shit out of him. And for them to go from that in Ryza 1 to them like being buddy-buddy again in Ryza 3, it's like, oh, they've grown. The dogs turned to look at me as I ran past. I couldn't not. Sounds like by Lumber, in my opinion. Agreed. Agreed. I'm glad Lumber's only scene was like we saw the back of him and then he waved in the distance. We don't need to see him in... Everything is Lumber's fault, yeah. So, here are the items you ordered. These look much better than I was expecting. Really? I put like no effort into them. What was that? Nothing. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Thank you. It's quite sharp, so be careful. Will do. I'm going to train them well with this. Oh, hey, Ryza. I was watching. So, you're in charge of the Guardian's weapons now, too. It's like Tao and Boss slowly realizing that Ryza is actually an extremely responsible adult and are getting baffled by it. Today was just a coincidence, though. I guess everyone's nervous because of the islands. Ryza, do you think that those islands... Yeah, I think it's something to do with alchemy. Right, I wonder if there could be any ruins. Don't go exploring it by yourself because everyone's here, okay? Alchemy can move islands. Alchemy that can move islands are way too dangerous. I know, I'm restraining myself. You mean you thought about it? So you must be dying to go. That should do for now. Let's call it a day and go home. When you say Ryza's house, do you mean... Okay, as in, do you mean her actual house? Or do you mean... the Atelier? Welcome home, Ryza. God, Ryza, a young adult still living with her parents? Yeah, she really is living in the modern world. She can't afford her own place. Well, I say that. She technically lives in her atelier when she's not here, I imagine. I'm back. How are things over here? Oh, nothing much has changed here. It's not because an island suddenly appeared that we no longer have work to do. I see, I'm glad to hear it. I'm gonna check on the others then. What? Oh, I'm waiting for them to say something. Oh, I just remembered. Ryza, I wanted to ask you a favor. My farming tool was damaged by the earthquake. Fuck. I feel I can fix that right away. Why not making it multifunctional? What do you say? No need for that. I just need it fixed. Alright. How about lightweight and sturdy then? I'll make a quick visit to my atelier. What happened, Mum? What? Oh no, it's nothing. Really? Fine then. So I'm going then. Yeah, it's your kid's grown up. That's what Mio's having. That's the moment she's having. She's like, Ryza's not a little brat running around anymore. Make an axe. Okay. A mother in distress. That's not the map button. That's the quick warp. Before we go, can we go this way? How far would it let us explore in tutorial land, or is the game like super like heavy-handedly? Yeah, okay, it's still heavy-handedly like, no, you're in the tutorial, bitch. You will learn to embrace it. Smile like a goofy idiot. Yeah. Yeah, Mio seems to have a permanent frown. Yeah, we don't have any like. Actually, before we make that, let me double back through the forest and see if we can find any electric attribute. I don't think we can because there's really not much here, but you never know, my luck. Oh, jeez. Ryza, don't swing a hammer up. I don't know how else to tell you. That's not how you. That's how you swing a hammer. Not that. That's just asking to hurt yourself.
さあさあ集めちゃいましょうね。
ライザなら有効活用してくれるよね。
So she went to Tao's school of how to swing a hammer. I say that Tao doesn't even use a hammer anymore. He uses the dual blades, doesn't he? That was Ryza 1 when he was still a little bean. And like not a remotely interesting character. It only took Patricia. Oh, peonies! It only took Patricia coming into his life to make him more of an interesting character. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, okay. X is... I was wondering what the X button did. X is get the heck out of here. Alright, last enemy. Dun, 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 dun. This battle theme's not as good as Ryza 2's starting battle theme, but I like it. I still really like it a lot. Okay, like the level up animation. Boss is kind of on the simpler side of things. Wow, Tao, your level up animation. Okay, Ryza's got a cool level up animation. Everyone else's, nah, meh. So we haven't seen Cloudy or Paddy's as yet. Or the new girl. Or new girls, sorry. My brain really went to the girl that people before launch were theorizing might be the Frozen Queen. Or a descendant of the Frozen Queen. God, the guard is way quicker as well. Everything just is... I know I've been saying it all stream, but everything's just quicker. I love it. It's just gonna... The problem is, because this is just all quicker, when I inevitably go back to Ryza 2, because I also really enjoy that game, it's just gonna feel slow. The game's gonna feel slower than it actually is. Because this game feels like you're on crack sometimes with how quick everything is. Oh, okay. Okay, I did get the bonus. I wasn't sure for a second. Oh shit. Okay, I thought he was still targeting Tao. Jesus, that even out of the menu. If you're not leveling up, it's so quick. I like the little slowdown effect when you can nail a perfect guard. It's the little things, you know? Oh, I didn't realize everyone else is kind of getting a little fucked up. I didn't... Oh, whoops. Maybe we've been fighting too much. Look at everyone's health. Look at Tao and Boss's health. In the end. Ooh, ooh. Tao's dead. Tao's down. Man down. Back row? You got 2 assist characters? I guess that makes sense. So it's like, what's it? I was going to say, what's this game going to borrow from some of Sophie 2's mechanics? But I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Because there's going to be a lot of characters in this game. So we know from trailers and whatnot that this game's got 11 main characters. Well, 11 party characters. Oh, is that treasure chest? I was like, what's that tree doing out there? And then I saw the chest. Oh, that you can't break it with this. Got it. Nectar fruit. Oh, we got 10 booty fruits. Brilliant. I'm glad. Okay, and it's in like an isolated tree, which is great because it means I'll remember it. We hopefully won't have the Lydian Sudi problem where I'm running around looking for booty fruit for like an hour. Okay, yeah, no electro stuff, but you know what? Whatever. Trait slots, that's gases, we need electro for it. That's just all gathering, that's all gathering. Wow, that is a long journey. It was a long journey just to try and get that right now. We don't have enough to even try. Alright, the first axe is for me. And then I'll make a quick one. That's for the plot. Yeah, so there's our axe. I bet now we could probably find thunder logs. We got the axe for the tree. I could find a tree and find out. Oh, you know what I should do actually? Where's our... I need to find my container. Gee, 9,000... Okay, so you have about 10k slots in total. That is... A broken hoe? Oh, is that the... No, we're completely destroyed. How did it get used? It's damaged so badly. Is that the... Was that what we're fixing for Daddykins? Because holy shit. He needs to look after his shit more. Oh, actually, whilst we're here, I wanted to see if the paperclip was an accessory or if I could take it off. No, it's just part of her costume. Jeez. You couldn't just go without the coat. So what's the point of the thing if you could just go like this and just have like that booty on display? Come on, she looks like a Playboy model. she looks like a Playboy model dressed like this. What the fuck? Put the coat back on. So the giant paperclip's just part of her costume. Got it. As per like with Ryza 1 and Ryza 2, I'll probably alter the colors or pick different costumes like every other stream as we go through. We can't axe that. Can't axe that. Can't axe that though. Jeez, this girl's got a mean swing on all of her swings now. I've said it before in like Ryza 2, and I'll say it again. With how much like farm work Ryza does, it's surprising that all of it only went into her thighs. Like you would have thought she would have more like muscle in her arms. I know like she tried to skive on farm work a lot, but she still would have done a great deal of it throughout her time. So the fact that she hasn't got that much muscle in her arms is kind of weird. I need to make a sturdy hoe as well.
何作ろうかな。何入れようかな。
Hey!
考えすぎかな。
Hang on. and just like that, we're replacing our axe.
材料は
So we can get gather
何入れよう
boost.
かな。
We lose that, but we weren't getting it anyway.
材料はまだまだすごくなるかも。どこに入れよう。よし、行け。
Nice.
何作ろう。どこに。
I keep on pressing the wrong button. I need to readjust. Caligula Effect 2, like, ruined me for remembering what buttons are, because that game's buttons for everything is so different from, like, most other RPGs. This is just a plot item, isn't it? So, yeah, we can just make it as is. Yeah, but how did the thing get that broken? I'm with Ryza on that one. That thing got destroyed. What was he doing? We don't have any more fish. The only fish we got because a cat gave it up. Bone armor? What's firm bones? Oh, defense boost. Traits. We don't have any cloth. We don't have any traits to put onto it anyway. Wrong button again, god dang it, it's gonna take me forever to adjust. Speed lowers, but the defense and health goes up. Wait, does she have the worst equipment of this trio? Right now? Yeah! Of course, Ryza. Of course you're so unprepared. Rest of morning. Cute. The fact that she has to, like, sleep with her legs up slightly almost kind of confirms my point about saying that she has to straighten her spine somehow when she sleeps because of how thick her thighs are. Ooh! Gimme! I wonder if you can, like, accidentally get under a tree and get bonked by it. Okay, everyone does get healed up when you go back to base, good. Well, actually, we slept, so I should have checked before we slept. I'm gonna go read some Momikins. I could have just warped there, I should have just done that.
王都の恐ろしい物価を経験しちまうと空間島が天国に思えてくるな。これで平気だと思う。
はい、お待ちどうさま。
Okay, here it is. A lightweight and durable item made by alchemist Ryza and Stout. Oh, thanks. Ryza, there's a letter from Claudia. It's on your desk. Oh, really? The wife sent a letter? On your desk? No, it's not. It's on the table. A few days. Oh, Claudia will be here in a few days. I'll put this farming tool away then. Dad, don't you think Mum's acting strange? I think I should tell you. Well, it's not anything bad, it's just an ordinary feeling. What do you mean? You needed island instant, right? Well, since that day, your mother thinks that you might go away somewhere again. So she's worried about that. Well, I don't know any plan of that kind. Going somewhere is not just about a place. Oh, the original house theme. Yeah, she's growing up too far, she's gonna leave home. Oh, wait, hang on, there we go. Boss! Oh, barrel! Boss, why are you going barrel? Barrel! Hey, there's Tao. Alright, I've been... Something sparkly. Stout memory book. Oh, we haven't saved in a bit. I know we got the autosave. No barrel trophy. Ah! At least they kept it in, at least. At least they kept the ability to interact with barrels. So it will be truly lost if they ever completely take away the ability to interact with a barrel. I know we just rest, but plot wants us to rest. Alright. Today I'll start the day by checking the islands. Hey, Ryza, I want to ask you a favor. What is it? So I've just got out of bed. I'll be like, please. Oh no. Wait, I also need your help here. Oh no. Wait on this game. Yeah, fair enough. This is getting crazy. It's like everyone's asking for help. Ooh, wait a minute. I'll listen to you one by one. Oh, and it's going to be how they handle the time skipping her. She's going to get basically island bound for the day. I bet Mio set this up. I bet Mio went around and was like, just make sure Ryza doesn't leave. Make it so she feels like everyone relies on her so she can't leave. Or some shit. That sounds like something Ryza's mum would do. Maybe I'm just too harsh, but that sounds like something. Gosh, I'm tired. The quest didn't stop flying in, but at least it calmed down a little. Yes. It was worth running around for days. Yeah, that was hard. Ryza, the ship's almost here. It's like Claudia's aboard. Yeah, the wife's here. Look at that face. She's like, yes! I've waited too long for those words. That is the face of a woman wanting to go meet her friend. Someone, a very important friend. I heard Lent is also on the same ship. Oh, okay. Probably helped him join the group. That's Claudia. Oh, let's raid the harbour. Hey, always in a hurry. So when you're just saying you were tired, is they gonna go? Come on, Sonic the Ryza Hog, let's bolt it over there. Hurry up, you two! Calm down now. You say that, but I bet you're excited too. Mind your business. Look, there's a harbour, let's go. I know I could quick warp over there, but it's more engaging. So, like, imagine that, yeah, she just bolted at full pelt from like the sit-down sensor, breaking everything in her path just to get to the pier to see Claudia. God, it's such a graceful lady costume now. I love it. The muscles. Hey, Len. Claudia! Ryza! Yeah, those two are going to do their cuddle, like they always do, yep. Meanwhile, Len's like, alright, no hug for me, I'll fucking see how it is. Long time no see! How have you been? Is your mother doing well? You getting along with Lubert? Is your business going well? Yes, everything's going really well. Yet Len's literally like, wow, no one, huh?
Yo.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. I wonder why men always try to act cool, even when they're super happy. We were together in the capital only a few months ago. Why should we be happy? Long time no see, Ryza. So this time around, it's a good reunion. Look at that cheesy, that shit-eating cheesy grin. Come on, don't say that. You called us here, it must be very serious. Well, yes, to be honest, I hope it's just very serious. He wrote, I can't explain by letter, which means it has to do with alchemy. Exactly, well, I have some ideas to solve it. I mean, some ideas have come to mind, but... Have you two seen it? Yeah, we asked the ship to go around and saw it from a distance. Who on earth would dump that thing into a place that we have known since we were kids? First, we have to tell the island's current situation. It may be fast to have a look at the island's core. Yeah! There's no string. I can't see the string. Cloudy is rejoined. Hello, big guy. Hey, and you actually joined the party at a reasonable time where I might be able to fit you in the party this time. In Ryza 2, he joined so late I had no real place for him. Lent's also back. What level? Everyone's level 20. Okay, so they do level share. Damn, Lent looks good. I said this in Ryza 2, and I'll say it again, his face still looks kind of weird to me in the model. I don't know what about it, but his face just looks weird to me. Like, he looked fine in Ryza 1, face-wise, and his body looks better as the trilogy's gone on, but his face has just looked more odd. Claudia looks great. Look at her showing leg. Claudia looks great, though. Yeah, I'll keep these three and keep... I feel kind of bad, but I want to keep Boss in the party because he's new in terms of playability. At least for now. But Claudia's a mainstay. Damn. One of these days, they're going to let you, whoever you set as leader, be the one that's playable. If I don't take her, I will. I mean, look at that! Look, Claudia looks beautiful in this game. Well, she looks beautiful in every game, you know what I mean? No, he's Ryza talent. Fair. Now, Claudia's got healing capabilities, so I always keep her around. I don't know what her stuff looks like in this game, but... No, I'm kind of cool with this. I want to keep Boss around just because he's new. I want to get a feel for him. So I know you just arrived here. No, I'm curious. Let's get there right away. We have a lot to talk about, but that's for later. Where am I heading, anyway? Other than... Yeah, okay, we can run over there, so we might find some treasures. We haven't actually ran that path yet, so there might be a treasure chest hiding away. Over in the front. Oh! Are these two actually in the fight? Is it technically a party of 5? Because if that's the case, then yeah, I will have to refigure it. I just assumed it'd be like Sophie 2, where these are the main 3, and these are like the swap-ins. Also, I'll figure it out when we get into more fights, but... If that's the case, then yeah, I'll reconfigure and figure out what I'm going to do. Also, if that's the case, just throwing it... No, we can swap the back and front. Okay, so it is... Okay. So if this game technically has an active party of 5, then just pointing it out, Final Fantasy IV, my favourite Final Fantasy, is a party of 5. It's a good start. Alright. I'll figure it out as I go. I'm just excited. I'm probably going to miss loads of things because I'm just really excited. I'm buzzing. Like, next to FF16, this is my most anticipated game this year, so I'm, like, super excited. Finding R1 square. Okay. That's a skill attack. Going back for that reason. Alright. Hey, a few things that you're cooking iron if you look at back as adults. Oh, okay, I didn't realize. I just wanted to pet the dog, I didn't realize any sort of dialogue. Besides, we found new items ourselves. That's true. Party for the oh, interesting. God, awful. Remember that one Ryza 1 DLC where we damned it? Where we put a blockage in the water there and we somehow didn't get in trouble for it? Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. I'm surprised we didn't get in more trouble for that. We stack and F up your enemies. That's cool. So Ryza's spies getting as thick as they are makes sense, considering she's now, like, you know, like, a significant figure in the town. She's probably had to go up here for the assembly point like a million times. Like, you would have, like, god-tier fires. I don't do these stairs every day. Hey boss, how's Kirkin? You know, not too bad. Oh, I'll talk about it sometime. Talk about work sometime soon. Yeah, sure, hope we can do good business. Claudia's turned into such a businesswoman. Well, something I love about any Atelier game, as you go through each saga, is seeing how the cast age. Seeing how they grow. Like, seeing Sophie go from, like, a quirky 16-year-old to a 26-year-old by Lydia and Sully. Seeing Ryza go from, like, a misfit kid to, like, this young adult who's, like, you know, a significant person who goes to, like, major political assemblies and whatnot. Seeing Claudia just kind of following her dad around to now being, like, this significant member of the community. Oh, there you are, you little shit. Wow, you still got the dumb face. Times like this, I did my part for the village. Why are you looking at me like that? I have things done when I have to. Yeah, alright. So Moritz took, you know, losing the core force of water pretty well. This journey was to historical ruins. I like to find interesting ingredients, find different ways to synthesize them. If I find something interesting, I think I'll send it to Tao. So, wow, Claudia, calling him out. Lumpakuma. Is Moritz even aware of this back here? Or is it just every now and then the kids show up and like, hey, we're gonna go into your back garden. He's like, okay, I guess. Oh, we're just in here. I struggled here. Yeah, we didn't really pick up anything, but it's worth doing. The whole time I'm just kind of like, when we're like in the thick of it, then yeah, I'll probably start quick traveling a lot more. But the whole time we're just kind of getting a feel for everything. No, I like running around. The sole of my shoe is coming off. To be fair, how much running around we're doing, I'm not surprised. I fix it, you want me to? You can do that, it speaks to experience. Wow, you really run all the way down, huh? Wait for being so quick and snappy rather than explore. Kirkin Island, I feel like I'm saying I'm home. I loved, like, they've really tried to do away with, like, the zone by zone entirely. You know what I mean? Like, everything's interconnected. They've really gone all in on this. That would have taken a hell of a lot of work to get to work consistently, especially on things like the Switch. What is that? What's happening here? Is the island stable? Somewhat, but sometimes the other island unleashes a strange force that causes earthquakes on Kirkin Island too. It's hard to adjust. It's hard to adjust it. I'm glad you're here, Tao. If I was by myself, it could turn into a disaster. Becoming an eventful summer vacation. Yeah, let's not pretend that Ryza doesn't have crazy summers. Both modes. No, from I imagine it like the whole thing with unlimited mode and traditional mode is that it's just the choice for people who want the option. And keep in mind, technically there's 3 modes, because if you get the deluxe edition, it comes with just straight up the original game. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying trophy-wise, I don't think they'll do that either. It feels like they want you to have the choice. Just like, hey, look, if you want to play this way, you can. You want to play that way, you can. It would then kind of go against that option a little bit if there was a trophy that then said that you have to do both. Like, why have that almost... I don't know how to put it. It's almost like, why have that extra accessibility to then say, no, you got to do the harder version anyway. So does that with FMC? Yeah, but that's Persona. That's a different... That's Atlas. Atlas decide their trophies. If Atlas want to be a dick with their trophies, they're going to be a dick, you know? I say that, this is the same franchise that has Fierce's trophy set, and that's annoying. People don't trophy hunt. Yeah. Mate, I don't know. Just for me, personally, I don't think they will. They might do, but we won't know until it comes out. But there's just a small part of me that thinks they might not. Go on an eventful summer vacation. What I'm more curious of, if the deluxe edition comes with the original Marie from like the 90s, or Marie Plus, will that have its own separate trophy list? You know, like, will that be treated as a separate application that has its own trophies? Could you technically get two platinums out of one package because you get the original from the 90s and the remake? Which, by the way, just throwing it out there, badass business practice to have the original product of something you're remaking with the remake. Like, I wish more games did that, because that's really cool. It's really appreciated, Gus. Really appreciate that one. I know it's a deluxe edition exclusive, but it's still really sick. Franchise me my single most favorite RPG, and that's badass. You've really fallen in love with those Cold Steel games. It's like, it's crazy how, like, you kind of went, oh yeah, I'm gonna try this one, and then it's like, it just absorbed you. It just took you in. It took you for a ride, and you're just now, you know, you're living it. Interference, it's not listed in my library. I'm going for how to operate the adjustment on the control center. Yes, I have. My favorite RPG series will probably always be Final Fantasy, just because it's so embedded with my life. I said, I've literally was on my earlier memories of Final Fantasy, and I've always been a fan of the franchise. But modern like day, Gust is really firing up there as one of my favorite companies. They like, even like some of the like weaker games they've made are still insanely fun, still filled with loads of heart, and still just I want to keep playing them no matter what. Like, even when, like, in the weaker parts of, like, Fierce or, like, Knights of Azure 2, I still wanted to keep playing. I still enjoyed them. Or in the mid, but the way it's woven together is really cool magic to it. Yeah, sometimes you can use... There's a real magic to people that can use, like, done ideas, or done-to-death ideas, but give a unique or detailed enough spin on it that you pulled in anyway. It becomes less of a repetition, more of a familiarity. Excuse me. More of a familiarity that pulls you in. Wait a minute. Interference of a strange force? The islands have shown up there like Kirkin Island. Yes, they may have been artificially created. I call the best of the best to check that. But why does Ryza have like such like hyper, like wide-eyed, like almost crazy girl faces in this game? Every now and then it's like, yes, I have a great idea. And she has like this crazy look in her eye. And Trezor was Yakuza, but the comparison would be unfair. Yeah, because even if you like use Like a Dragon as a comparison with its turn-based mechanics, they're still radically different franchises. Just because they both have like turn-based systems sort of thing. But I say Gust is probably my favorite company nowadays because I just love their work. It's every time I pick up a Gust game, I know I'm going to be smiling. As it's such a feel-good, almost like palate-cleansing franchise or company. It doesn't matter what you're playing, you're gonna have a good time. You're gonna be happy. But you know what? You can see what I mean, right? She's got that proper look in her eyes in some of these frames. Best of the best to check that. I see. You have good eyes for that, Alchemist. So this is the first serious adventure in a long time. With the 4 of you for now. Huh? What? You put it back now? Okay, this boss leaving. Yeah, now that we're all together. It's not that. Since my father heard. My first time to describe it is expressive. Yeah. My father heard there was combat in the recent scouting. He's he's strongly against me going with you. Oh, is he a little bit of a overprotective dad? Oh, that time we boarded the patrolling ship and came about telling Mr. Brunnan. Didn't we? I accept the punishment for overstepping that time. Besides, I don't want to disturb the adventures of the 4. He's like, I know my place. You guys are the team. Kind of consideration is so unlike you. But well, if that's the case, then I guess we have to accept it. Oh, I like the thing with Lent and Tao doing the fucking elbow check shit. Oh, this is cute as hell. I missed playing Atelier games. It's only been like a month and a half, but I missed it like I hadn't played it for years. It's like I'm returning to an old friend. You're right, I'd have liked to actually witness that event, yeah. I like how Tao and Lent are trying to do the, like, absolute definitely, like, yeah, the forearm bump. I can't think of any time in my life where I've done that. But I like how those two have become, like, proper, like, dude bros. For us, this is exciting. Oh, I feel like it's already started. It's kind of a nostalgia trip, yeah. I'm ready to go, so let's head out when you're ready. Alright, and let the 4 of us go to that island and start our adventure. My best mate and I are, yeah. Now, it's on my boss left. Anytime, like, I catch up with Callum, we don't usually do that shit. Speaking of, I need to try and get some more streams with him. We only did 1 stream together, but he was like in like knee deep with university work at the time. I need to see if he gets some more free time sometime to do something. He wants me so bad to play Apex, and every single time he brings it up, I'm like, hey, I've got it as a sub goal. Give me the 1k and I'll think about it. Let me say hi. Now, we kind of do those half hugs. If Cam and I do anything, we do is kind of, you know, those one arm kind of like pat back hugs. Like, hey, how you doing, man? How you that sort of shit. Trophy unlocked. Off on an adventure. The 4 set out. Yeah, I think it probably is deliberate. Have the OG 4 to start with. Hey, and Lent immediately takes over paddling duty. Kind of ease you into it, familiarity. Go super cash. Yeah, that's fair. To be fair, like, Callum lives like halfway up the country, so the odd time we see him, it is usually a good occasion. Hey, Ryza. Something wrong? I know we're in a hurry, but can I make a quick stop at the hideout? I'd like that too. For old time's sake. Sure, let's go. Yeah, it really is like a bit of a nostalgia trip. Yeah, the OG4 are gonna stroll in to their OG base from Ryza 1. If you've been playing all these games since launch, sort of thing, like you played Ryza 1 when it first came out on launch, then yeah, like that was like, what, 2019? It would feel a bit more like returning home. It would, that nostalgia would probably hit a lot harder. It's hitting for me, and we only played it like in December. So nostalgic. I remember it as if it was yesterday. Oh, I remember that adventure every single day. Coming back. Feels like it's starting again. Aww, okay. It was the fact that all of them suddenly shrunk in the flashback image. All of them suddenly shrunk again. All of them have grown physically. Especially Tao. Jesus Christ, he's like actually a normal height now. It does. You left the place very clean. Of course, this is everybody's hideout. We rest a bit and leave to the islands? Yes, let's get everything we need and head to the island. Make a bomb. I'll make a uni first. Oh, I need 3 for that. Nope. Just the one will do. Yeah, she did a little dance. I need to stop like impulsively holding X so you can actually see the animation if it happens. Item created synthesis can be equipped and used in combat and during exploration. You can equip items for each character from battle prep in the menu. Core items will be fully effective if the item is fully effective, but you can still equip them. That's appreciated. That reminds me of Sophie 1, where you could craft things that were beyond your level, just they wouldn't be as good. CC is earned by using skills during combat. If you have 10 plus AP, you can use CC even when it's not your turn. Yeah, for like the rapid use. CC points are going to be used during the battle in which they were earned, so be sure to use them proactively. However, if an item's level is higher than its character's dex, the item will not be fully effective. Yep, equip wisely. Be sure to take the item's level into account before equipping it, and you can check via help. Head to the Cork Isles. It sounds like someone with like a very thick accent saying Cork Island. Sorry. Okay, we can't afford anything yet. Oh, I need to figure out the party. Oh, whoops, stop the mic. I'll do that for now. Until we get some fights and get a feel for things, I'm sorry, I like Claudia too much. I want her in the party. Oh, what else can I make before I get too carried away? Oh, yeah, right, our ingots are crap. Can we make ingots that aren't god-awful now? It'd be nice for it to just say 1. Doesn't have to be anything major. Just say 1. Hey, we got it to say 1. We can actually boost something a little now. Ryza gets first dibs. Claudia gets second dibs. I'm not biased, I promise. Just get Claudia first. That's a lie, I'm extremely biased. Wow, I didn't pick up I haven't got a single green flower, huh? What's Meteor Streak even do? Gain additional AP. Oh, okay, so that's not too big of a thing. Yeah, I'll ride that.
作ろうかな。
God damn it, yeah, her defense is low. 49 and like 60. Ryza at 72. Oof, okay, yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind. She very much is intended to be more of a backbench. Right, I'm gonna save. Oh, we could look at Claudia's costumes. Jesus. Oh, jiggle physics. Okay, no, thanks, game. Okay, like it. Automatire. Very bright. Card of difference. The one costume, the two costume. Right, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take a very quick bathroom break. So, what's a good pose I can leave this on? Oh no, wait, we have this, don't we? There, back in a sec. I am back. Yeah, so end photo mode. That was at least now I know every time I have to take bathroom breaks, I've got an idea of what to do. Do poses. Wow. Okay. Okay, she's adorable. Let's go.
寝るときはちゃんと寝た方がいいよ。
もしかしたら仕事でも使え。あ、いや、なんでもないよ。
ねえ、どこに行くのさ。
Oh goodness. Oh, I'm guessing we've just got to head over there the old-fashioned way. Probably best to avoid that place for now. Oh, okay, fine. I'll go the other way.
そうだ。空間島の様子はどうだ？
見つけた。ずっと穏やかにやってたよ。
Peaceful was in chaos as the island appears.
てんやわんやって感じ。ライザがいろいろ対処したって噂も聞いたよ。
The rumors you helped a lot. Man, did she?
やれる範囲でね。
Well, I did what I could, but in the end, we need to solve the root of the problem.
根本の問題を解決しないと。
Uni! Ran just interrupted herself there. Hey guys, anything changed over the past year?
変化はあった？私は
I was just focusing on work. I guess I actually finished everything to come here.
頑張って巻きで終わらせてきたんだよ。
俺はまた剣の腕を上げたぜ。
I've been brushing up my sword skills. Let me show you when we're fighting monsters. Good job, guys. I feel you're more reliable than ever. Tutorial. Square to use your items. You can yada yada. CC, you can use multiple core items at once. Core items are never consumed, so don't hesitate to use them all.
どれにしようかな。いっけー。
You can press circle or square when holding L1 to use a switch skill to swap to with a rear character. Skills can be performed during normal attacks and skill chains. I hope the skill swap... Okay, so it's L1, not R1. I hope the skill swap is more like Sophie 2 and not Ryza 2. If it is more like Ryza 2, that's honestly fine. The only problem was that in Ryza 2, I barely used it. Dun, 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 dun. How skills after a skill switch? Or you have enough AP. So yeah, it's going to encourage you to use it more. During combat, oh yeah, action order is still a thing. Maybe proposed by an ally. When the condition is achieved, an ally will activate an order skill. Action order conditions cannot be achieved with normal attacks. Try to achieve them with the conditions here. Yeah, the magic symbols, the triangle. Switch skills and action orders. Oh, it's time battle. Includes the tutorial. Now go unleash. Go wow! Oh, whoops. Alright, cool. You can consume 10 AP to use a quick action, which will set your turn immediately, regardless of your wait time. But when you do this, you can only use items. Yeah, remember in Ryza 1 when you could use it to quick use a skill? Yeah, Pepperish Farm remembers. I get why they moved away from it though, because the combat went from less ATB to more action RPG. It's still got some ATB elements in it, a lot of ATB elements to be fair, but there's definitely more action involved, and so allowing you to just like skill abuse by using quick things would have guessed not only like been maybe overly exploitable, but also kind of wouldn't have been necessary considering how the system works now. Like the whole point is that you're supposed to be chaining them together. If you burnt 10 AP to use one skill, it probably wouldn't be that good. You're gonna use that Pepperidge Farm remembers joke a lot. By the way, Claudia, we first met in the forest, right? Yeah, that's true. It's a little embarrassing to remember those days, though. Well, it really is going to be a trip down memory lane, huh? That's this whole opening act. But I appreciate it. The whole cast, it's been for them, because it was 3 years between 1 and 2, and a whole year since 2 and 3. It's been 4 years since the adventure of the first game. So for them, yeah, it is probably going to be very like, oh, remember this? Compared to those days, you've grown so splendidly. Hey, are you Claudia's mom or something? Claudia's just happy that, you know, Ryza's noticing how beautiful she's gotten. Well, the charge up on the the swap is longer than I thought it'd be. I mean, I get it, because otherwise you could just swap like every other second, but still. Remember Berry Ryza free. I'm not going to use the assist mode that much just yet. The whole time it's just like, hey, do you want to get Tao in? I'm like, eh. Like when we get, you know, an actual fifth party member, whether it's boss joining back or someone different, then I'll probably start using it more. I'm aware I said something similar in Ryza 2, and then I ended up using it a grand total of like once all fucking game, so I just didn't think it was that helpful. But that was also Ryza 2, which came out before Sophie 2, where Sophie 2 kind of took the assist system to an amazing conclusion, and really like enhanced it and made it really fun. Remember, CC Recycle was fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, the idea, hey, why don't you give up an item? Why don't you just give up an item entirely so you can use the others? Yeah, that's a fun idea. That wasn't exploitable at all to give you, like, infinite Genesis hammers. Yeah, all the changes they've made have just made things more balanced, so I get it. In Ryza 1, it really didn't feel like it took much to kind of break it in half if you like made a good item. You just made one god tier item, and then all the rest were just cannon fodder to make it so you could keep spamming that item. And so for me, it was the Genesis Hammer. But for other people, it could have been the Philosopher's Stone, or the Philosopher's Book even. It could have been, you know, some like specialized fire bombs and whatnot. It felt very in your hand to just burn it. That is how you exploit it, yeah. But I also completely understand putting some element of balance into it. Because there's always two directions you can take it after a first game if there's balancing issues. Bravely is a good series for it. Bravely Default had some real big shit in it that you could like rip open and break in half. And in Bravely Second, they had the choice to either lean into it further or to, like, you know, try and newt it. What they did is that all the classes that led to the really broken shit, they just made it that you got them later in the game. So they were still as broken as they were. They still functioned exactly the same or as exploitable. You just had to get further in the game without them. You have to, you have to learn other things. But they also added far more job classes, so whilst you were like, you would end up discovering other broken shit that you might have even preferred before you even get the old stuff back. So it was like the best of both worlds. Like, hey, do I want the new broken or the old broken? Like Lydian Studio, where you get hundreds of thousands millions of damage. Yeah, once you learned the real beauty of battle mix, that game became kind of absurd. Of the Mysterious Trilogy, it's the one that feels like will be like the easiest to platinum because of that. Because of the item breaking stuff. Because like in Sophie 1, my biggest threat is the super boss. All like the grindy stuff, I'll get it done eventually, but the super boss, I'm like, man, It was also my first Atelier game, where I didn't know what I was doing. My equipment is god-awful in that game. I went back and played this a little bit, like, before this stream, just to kind of get a vibe and a feel of, like, how the series has grown again. And I was like, my equipment is awful in that game, because it was my first one, I was still learning. Furious would be the most annoying, just because of all the different endings, and I'd have to go through the game properly again anyway, because my oldest save is still after the exam. And so the whole beat Sophie in the exam thing, no, I need to do a fresh run for it. Bishop, yeah. Well, Lily and Suli, with the battle mix stuff, that honestly should be fine. I will have to do another playthrough though, but the only other playthrough is to get the worst ending, because I'm already level 50. And it's like level 50 and alchemy level 50 guarantee you can't get the normal ending. You get at least a good ending. So I'd have to do at least one other playthrough for that, but that'd also be, you know, a speedrun playthrough. Because I have to do the bare minimum and get the bare minimum ending for that trophy, so that'll be easy. It'll be the polar opposite of Furious' second playthrough. Where Furious' second playthrough, I have to go like all in on everything to make sure I hit it. Oh, I should be making more of an effort to... I need to make some heals. Next landmark, I'm going to go back and make some heals. I just realized we've got no field heals. We didn't have to worry about it too much in, like, Ryza 1 and 2, but if this game's going to be more open world, we're going to be spending far more time away from the Atelier, so it's kind of important that we actually have some heals on standby as we go. Had special training around here in the past, didn't we? You were frightened all the time, Tao. What could I do? I was really scared back then. That Tao is now... You're acting like a parrot again. Alright, now we've tapped this. Let's go back to base.
Ryza たちに初めて会ったのがこの森だったね。懐かしい。
Oh.
ねえ、Ryza.
Oh, Ryza. Is that the letter I sent you? Sure is. I thought so. You've shown me before, so I had a feeling. More of a rival of the past years since then. So I said I've got quite a collection. How many letters did these two send to each other? And it's really adorable that Ryza keeps them all. But look at that stack. That's a whole lot. I don't know how you write all these letters. I could never do it. And neither could I. I do write often, but I don't remember writing many letters. I might have written too many. Yeah, it's almost like you have a huge crush on Ryza. No, it's fine. It makes me happy. It makes my day every time I get a letter from you, Claudia. Oh, then I'm glad. You know, looking at this letter made me realize something. You've got really pretty handwriting, Claudia. Oh, is that right? Oh yeah, they do write at each other a lot in the second game as well. I just forgot. It's been 2 months. I always thought it was nice, but it's almost like it's slowly becoming more elegant. Why is that? I've never really realized it myself. If you say so, it might be because part of my job is writing, though. What do you mean? I often write letters and forms for my clients just about every day if I'm busy. Since it's work-related, it would mean it would be poor manners not to write neatly to the recipient, wouldn't it? Man, if you saw my handwriting... My handwriting's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still a little scribbly. It's elegantly scribbly, I think is a better way to put it. I use elegant usage, it's small. It was yesterday, then again, I have a freakishly good memory. Yeah, my memory can be really good and hyper-precise, but not on, like, the most minute of details. I didn't remember I knew they wrote letters to each other, but I didn't remember until you mentioned it that, yeah, they wrote a lot. I kept doing that over and over, so that might have influenced me. Oh, I see. Practice makes perfect and everything, I guess. I'm not good at that stuff. I think your writing is nice too, though, Ryza. It's kind of, you know, powerful. I know what it is. Claudia writes with conjoined writing. Like, you know, all like the fluent, like the Fs do the little swirls and circles. I bet Ryza writes all capitals, individual letters. And that's what she means by powerful. But she writes like a child. Look at Issa, like, wait a minute, what? No, you need to try being polite. Yeah, I think your writing is powerful, sort of. I don't know, bold? Yeah, there's nothing cute about it. Yeah, just like you, Ryza, it suits you. Wow! Wow, these two! It's like, wow, there's nothing, it's not that good, it's definitely not cute. Yeah, just like you, Ryza. Fuck! Just shoot her even harder, why don't you? Goals with the character called Character Quest. Oh. Yeah, Character Quest. Claudia's handwriting is very beautiful. She's got good at it because she writes a lot of work. My handwriting is, damn, a bunch of them. She's kind of bold. Yeah, Ryza, I can always guarantee, probably writes in all caps. And that's not even like an insulting thing. It's like some people just do that. I imagine Ryza is the type of person that just writes in all caps, sort of thing. She just writes quick and all sort of things. It's just what she's used to. Especially if she's having to, you know, like make medicine for people. You're gonna write whatever's quickest. And fluent writing can be such an elegant art, it slows you down. Whilst just doing all caps suddenly, you can just do like the sharp straight line, super quick flick of a wrist. Ryza's super cute, don't you agree, Claudia? Right, we need to make some... Can we make anything other than the brains? We could probably make some fish oil as well, but... Oh, we can make neutralizers. I should get on that. Wait, hang on a minute. My brain is 20 plus 40 plus 60? That's kind of big for this stage of the game. That's kind of a big jump for this. Oh, right, I need to... Yeah, mark all the neutralizers as favorites so they're easier to reach. Wait, what's the plus? Rainbow neutralizer. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think I'm going to be able to do as much for this because we don't have much in terms of water. Oh, that wasn't blue. Whoops. We only got the sardine that we got from the... that we, like, stole from a cat. Okay, no yellow neutralizer yet. I mean, we could make it anyway, but now, hold on. Do I have a blue one, so I don't have to waste? It says meh in its name. I have to check. Doctor bottle. Elemental value. Ornament. And effect one is just synth quality. Zettel, reinforced Zettel we can make. Yeah, let's get on Zettel now. Oh, and this will be like the first Ryza game that I'll end up platinuming without DLC areas, because they are coming later, and so I probably would have platinumed it before they're out. Nah, that'll do for now. We just need... It'd just be nice to have some Zettel. Off the rip. Oh, alchemy fibers are here. You start with quite a bit, to be fair. More than I thought you would. Wait, does that actually do what we came here to do? Actually, I should just... Okay, I don't have any. I was going to say, do I have any 2s?
入れる場所は何入れようかな。入れる場所は何入れようかな。
I can just get MP, just barely.
何しようかな。よし、行け。
Alright, we got a heal. Oh, no, that's tool items. Let's rest tonight. You know, with Claudia just like right next to our head. We just like pass out here and Claudia's like, oh, I guess I will go out then, whilst you just like pass out. We're like here and she's just there. I'll save and then we'll head back out. So I know this game is auto-saving, but when we eventually start going through, like, you know, the Island and Dust games, I'm pretty sure those games don't have auto-saving, so I want to kind of make sure I hold on to the habit. God, we've already nearly burned up 1,000 item slots. Whoops.
ここって結構よく使う場所なんだよね。
Well, there's another landmark just north of us. Jesus Christ, how strong is Ryza? Do you see how that rock just blew up? Nice. Also, Ryza doesn't have a magic attack skill off the rip. That kind of surprised. Both of her skills are physical. I would have thought just to start with she would have had one physical, one magic. So I think that's how she started in Ryza 2. I love the fact that in her combo string she's just got a high kick. I don't know why that specific attack I keep noticing, but the fact that she just has like a straight, like, I'm just gonna kick you in the schnuzz kind of attack is great. Oh, Cloudy's getting beat up. Yeah, I might have to swap Cloudy off because she's getting beat up way too quick. Until I can get her defense boosted. But, well, it doesn't help that the enemy's kind of targeting her a fair bit. Yeah, 5 HP after one fight. Oof. Well, 2 fights per se. There, Tao. And then... just for now, I want to keep Claudia in, it's just her defense is too low. Tao's isn't much better, but it's something. Bing, 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 bing! I get it, enemies, you've all spotted me. Okay, I guess we're not getting through that anytime soon. No. And that looks like it's a drop-off, so yeah, we have to go around for that. I know the like plot direction is to the west, but I want to go see if I can go north first. Just look around. God damn, it's actually getting kind of warm in here. I might have to open my window in a sec. Which might mean more background noise, but it's like, it's not raining today for once. And like the sun is beaming on my window, so my room's starting to actually get kind of warm. Yeah, I'm gonna open my window super quick. I'm really feeling how much warmer it's got all of a sudden.
どこに行こうか。
Yeah, because we need to go this way. But
どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。
okay, nothing here yet.
チェア
俺も使えるのか。石はかさばるし重たいんだよな。こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
Oh, it's already much better. It's still windy. It's just it's a bright sunny day, but it's a windy day. So like my room's already just got way cooler because a breeze just came in.
えい
Oh, there's this landmark.
チェアみんな敵よ。
Hey, Mr. Puny, I need you to get out of my way.
いいかも。
Look at that fucking high kick. I love.
かな。そりゃ。
任せてよライザー。ダメだ。任せろライザー。
かな。
As soon as it gets like cool enough in here, I'll probably close the window again, just so there's less background noise.
見つけた。
Oh, the weasel flower got. Where'd this rock come from? I'm sure this wasn't here when we were last here. And there's no weasels around. Oh, we need to be able to dive to get that. Got it.
えい。 チェア
Oh, what's this? Oh, we don't have the grapple. Yeah, we don't have the grappling hook anymore.
発見。
Ryza pulled a Dante and clearly sold all of her equipment between games.
みんな敵よ。行こう。これだ。それをや一緒にやってや。
一列島だ。
かな。せい。
任せてよライザー。とどめだ。
これでおしまい。
ライザー頼んだ。
それ。
来ねえならこっちからだ。よーしまだまだ強くなれるぜ。
強くなっちゃったみたい。ま、この程度余裕よ。
Wing. Although starting at level 20 is another thing that kind of just reminds me of Sophie 2. In Sophie 2 it made sense though, because Sophie 1 the level cap was 20, so the whole cast starting at that level, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's just kind of cute.
見つけた。
Eventually the game's going to say, no, we don't need to go that way yet. Yep, there it is. So eventually the game's going to stop us. The game's going to be like, no. It's trying to railroad us to the islands, the new content. Oh, you enemies? Yes, you are. Well, enemy might be exaggerating. It's just a random, like, sheep that we've come to pester.
任せてよライザー。ライザー頼んだ。
お願い。
終わりだ。守りが解けたか。総攻撃を仕掛けるぞ。
分かってたけど。
当てるよ。もう一度。見える。
クリシマンだ。
氷の宿よ。
とどめだ。
当てるよ。まだいける。
Okay, Tao needs to heal at the end of this battle.
終わりだ。
ライザー、お願い。任せて、クラウディア。よし、一匹やっつけた。
お願いする。やっ
Dun,
た
dun,
ね。
dun, 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 dun.
どりゃ。とどめだ。
せーの、隙あり。私たちの勝ちだね。
みんな大丈夫かい？
I like how they've redone the the item check. Instead of like doing it when you go to put in your container, if you press options, you can just check it there, and then it also goes in when you return. It just speeds it up a bit. So it's like it's only if you're interested, you can be like, oh, actually, man, I don't want X, Y, and Z, and then you can just clear it out.
お腹鳴っちゃったかも。どこかでお昼ご飯にしない？
Also, I thought the reason why Claudia couldn't come back with Ryza at the end of Ryza 2 is because of all of her business stuff. Yet something strange like happens, and like Ryza can just send a letter saying, "Hey, get over here," and now Claudia's just here, no questions asked, huh? That girl really will drop everything for Ryza, huh? I mean, to be fair, I would too, but still. Where's this lead? This is a new little space. I still kind of miss the like spam hit thing from Liddy and Suli, where if you keep on pressing square, they just started like just beating in front of them. She's kind of got it, but it's not the same. It's just more that she's got a 2-hit combo. Liddy and Suli had a bunch of dumb little ideas that I kind of miss and loved. Is there actually anything up here for my... Aha! Next rock. Can we just yeet off? Yes. Superhero landing? Okay. The fact that Ryza can just like jump off that and like have no threat whatsoever is really appreciated. 22 logs we just picked up. My god, I know what we're like getting rid of when our container eventually capsizes. Ow. Yeah, going back to the trivia discussion, whilst we're working our way back, like all the mysterious games, like Sophie 2, outside of that one beat the final boss and super hard trophy, I think Sophie 2 will be probably the easiest of the lot to do. And then Liddy and Suli, then Sophie 1, then Pyrrhus. And so Pyrrhus, it's not necessarily that it's hard, it's just that it'll be really grindy because you have to get all the character endings. I never even got the mercenary in Pyrrhus, so I have to even meet him first of all and then start working on his friendship. As well, Sophie 1, a lot of it will make that difficult. It's just the fact that it was my first one, and so a lot of my equipment is bad. Well, I didn't know any better, that I need to go correct. Oh, actually, our basket's nearly full. Let me empty this. And the Ryza games, well, Ryza 1 we platinumed on stream. Ryza 2 I platinumed off screen, like like a day after the stream ending because it was just grindy stuff left to do.
どれにしようかな。
Sure, let's make a new bomb. Still can't make yellow neutralizers just yet. Actually, before I make that, did we pick up anything yellow? At all? We did not. Okay, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on making the craft then. What do we need for an ice bomb? What are we missing? Oh, aqua ore.
どれにしようかな。入れる場所は材料は考えすぎかな。何入れようかな。レベルアップ。何入れようかな。材料はよーし行け。何作ろうかな。入れる場所は
Yeah, I'll make a new blade. I also need to see if I can make some new armor.
どこに入れよう。
Jeez, can you tell this is a weapon for Lent and it's all in on damage?
材料は材料はどこ。何入れようかな。まだまだすごくなるかも。よーし行け。
No, I am going to go against the curve. I am going to put Claudia back in the party because I just don't really care for Tao. And you know what? If it makes it harder and she dies a lot, I'll live with it. I will live with it. I will just have to figure out it. It will just add to the challenge. Because I want her in the party, damn it. And the fun of these kind of RPGs, it's about making it work for you, not the other way around. You don't like have to like put people on the back just because they're not got good defense. You make them work. And something else inspiring that if I had more time to think, would be able to say. I decide who's not good for the front line, or some shit. Oh, I don't have anything else for that. I don't have any yellows. I don't have anything for the super trait. HP regen on turn start, that would be good for her. We don't have any green threads. We only have 2 slots, so we can't use that. That's a shame.
Level up! 考えすぎか。材料は何入れようかな。
I'm looking at the side, like, what do I want to add to it? Sure, I'll add another defense charge. Defense charge level 2.
いい感じじゃない？よーし、行け！どれに？
Yes, now she's got decent defense. She's got the nice number, but she's got decent defense. She's got higher defense than Lent. Speed takes a tanking, but that's fine. I'll save again. I know I don't need to save anywhere near as often as I am, but I will anyway. Alright, back to where we were.
素材集めに行くの?
I know the whole returning to base thing is just a temporary thing. Like we've seen in the trailers, like although it's not exactly the same, it's very Furious-esque in terms of like you kind of have like a traveling atelier and set up camps and whatnot. And I actually really liked that in Furious. I loved the fact that you brought the atelier with you instead of having to go back to it. Hello, I am a wandering cook. The best ingredients will call your ultimate dish. Can I have your attention for a bit? I am looking for underwater mushrooms. Must be a special ingredient. If you know such a rare item, appreciate if you can give it to me in exchange. Do I have any ancient mushrooms? I don't think I do. This is where it turns out like you can, it's like right here or some shit. It's like, oh, have you found some ancient mushrooms? You mean in this barrel next to you? If you just looked? I could do some silk. I'm immediately back into that like atelier mentality. I'm like, okay, I'm in need of this ingredient. I'm in need of this. Okay, sooner we can get this, the better. You know, I'm immediately into that zone again. Do more of that, sure. But even the hammer, you swing kind of quick, really. My worst habit in Ryza 2 is I never paid attention to the red arrow when an enemy from behind was attacking. I'm gonna make a point of being better at it in this game. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be super on it. Okay, we're doing alright enough. I kind of wish I could see people's health from this menu, like we could in Ryza 1 and 2. I know they're trying to be all fancy about it, but that was just a nice quality of life to see where the party was at. Oh, you can move this with the right stick. I didn't even realize that. That's cute. SB game during synthesis? Yeah, sure, get on that early. Learn... Ooh, weapons, okay. And this is too much. And that's too much. And that's... Okay, so that's all we can afford right now. Look, they've tried to, like, minimalize a lot of the HUD. And I get it, but there's also a small part of me that's like, really nice. I should actually... Before I complain, I should actually check if there's something in the options I can do. Looks like that's like a no. You know, in some games you can just straight up, like, in the options turn off some elements of HUD. I was wondering if it was similar here, or like maybe some elements were already off.
頑張ろうクラウディアこいつでどうだ
熱いのをあげる見えたもう一度
行くぜ
ライザ私に任せていっけ
ライザ頼む
Oh, I only just noticed it. This game did correct the one problem I had with Ryza 2. Did you see how Ryza auto-course corrected her item throwing? And her skill attack, sorry. She auto-course corrected. They fixed that. Oh wow, that's cute. It zooms in on where the character is. And tells in the backgrounds, yep. Because when they sped everything up and like changed like some of the groundwork to the system to make it more actiony in Ryza 2, the only thing that was lost in translation was the auto retarget. So the fact that she now does auto retarget is very much appreciated.
石はかさばるし重たいんだよな。こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
どうだ見つけたとりゃー見つけたよっあ発見
Wing, wing, wing.
小さな洞窟だけど
The sunken mine. Yeah, this is familiar territory. Ooh, gemstones. Jellyfish mushrooms. What about the hammer? What do we get out of this? Luminous rock. Small crystals. Oh, the music. Oh, jeez. You guys might be a bit tougher. Ow, ow, ow. Nice. For 25 AP for being talent level 2? That's quite big. I think it was still at 20 to start with on talent level 2 for Ryza 2, so that's a nice buff. Oh wow, that was a nice experience as well. Hail Blaster. You got Arrows of Mayhem. Look at that adorable face as she learns Arrow of Mayhem. It's like the bringer of destruction, and it's just like a little angel. That's an adorable animation of Cloudy though. She looks adorable. Blade Rampage and Shadows of Dusk. You can change the button assignments to skills. That's nice. You can change what button's tied to what. Yeah, you can re-hotkey them. That's actually very nice. I don't need to do that yet because I don't know what's what. Since I always alternate square and triangle instantly, if they have a magic skill, I might actually hotkey that for Ryza, just then I actually use a magic skill on occasion. Yeah, like if I do that, and I make that X. Yeah, rotate that way around, that makes sense. And then when we get a fourth one, hopefully that'll be magic as well, and I'll put that on circle. Damage. Grants Mayhem Melody to the user. Oh, alright, yeah, he's got the stance shit, right, I forgot about that. Poison. Ooh, Tao, you're really trying to make yourself appealing to the party, aren't you? He's like, please equip me. He's like, Robu, you've not had me in the party in Ryza 1. You got me out of the party instantly in Ryza 2. Can you just keep me in for one game? Look, I can poison the enemy. And I'm like, yeah, but Claudia. Oh, how are we actually doing on stat rise? Health-wise, even. I'll top up Lent, but I think we're doing okay. I should just go check the item. That'd probably be the better thing. I died way too early, but eh. Attack's lowered. How we do? Okay, we're doing health. Still good. The only thing that annoys me a little bit, and it's entirely a nitpick. Please, for the love of God, guys, pick where the health bar is going to go and leave it there. I think it's changed corner every Ryza game. I'm sure it was in the bottom left last game. Like, just pick a corner, please. Stop moving it. Like, I get they're trying to, like, uniform a lot of the HUD and make it look a bit cleaner and whatnot, but please. Wow, this also brings like a lot of memories. We got inside of Lila's We got inside for Lila's training, didn't we? You make your own judgments and take your own steps. What I learned that day is still effective today. Yeah, back when they were still kids. I feel a little jealous when I hear you three childhood friends share stories of the past. But we have many memories of you too, Claudia. Alright, we haven't unlocked the map. Right, it's an open environment game, got it. You don't get to just look at the map every time you enter an area, you have to actually go explore. We've been so spoiled by the past, like, few games, we can just bring up the map, no questions asked. Ooh, oh, thank God, we can make an ice bomb. We need to make a fishing rod as well at some point soon, that'd be nice. Oh, what the heck is this thing? This is new. I mean, we fought it at the start of the game's tutorial, but I didn't really process it, because I was just like, I thought this was just a unique enemy to the islands. Not just in general, they're newer and around the gaff, like they're just doing their thing. Actually, can we find out what this thing's called? Tiny Devils. Oh, okay. We got Punies, we got Pixies, we got Tiny Devils. Yeah, it kind of stands out. I'll put you guys in aggressive. We're far enough. Oh yeah. Oh, I only just noticed you get like you actually get like battle damage on the characters. Like Claudia took some damage. She's got some little like scuff marks on her face and arm. That's a cool detail. It also means when we inevitably get rinsed and like barely survive like some major boss later on, everyone's gonna look fucked up. Ooh, fairy stone fragments. I'm also greatly appreciating, and I've mentioned it before, that the game tells you your basket limit in the corner. That is a beautiful quality of life. Because the amount of times we're going around and be like, I think I'm near my max, I think I'm near my max, and then I either wouldn't hit it, or I'd think I've got loads left, and then I'd hit it. We are very slowly making progress, but I am going to turn my stuff in now we've hit it. Because Because we can make ice bombs now, and that's too good to pass up.
ライザたちに初めて会ったのが
Or is it so nostalgic?
懐かしいな。
Oh, I'll let these guys rest.
みんな疲れは取れた？何作ろうかな。
I still can't make anything else here. What do we need for you?
材料は
Bestial air.
入れる場所は
And for an airdrop we need honey.
何作ろうかな。どこに入れよう。
Well, we only got 2 of these things. I thought we got more, if I'm honest.
何入れようかな。マテリアル缶開放。
There was a loud vehicle passing by the window.
何入れよう。
Yeah, but it's like I don't have anything on that, so I just have to throw any old.
入れる場所は
There's no way. So there's no way I have a green. I don't have any yellow neutralizers. Alright, that's our limit then. Oh, power throw though. Nice, we're on the board with ice bombs. We don't have any. I was about to get carried away again. Yeah, we can't make any good neutralizers.
考えすぎかな。入れる場所はまだまだすごくなるかも。材料は入れる場所は何入れようかな。レベルアップ。
I don't have a green too, do I? Damn it.
考えすぎかな。考えすぎかな。よーし、行け。
Da-da-da-da-da.
何作ろうかな。
Seeds can't make. Yeah. We can make a sickle.
場所は何入れようかな。
Oh, we need a lot of polishing powder. Oh no. You want to get gathering up?
材料は
Oh, that's so far down there.
材料は何入れようかな。どこに入れよう。まだまだ。
Yeah, no way in hell. That's so far down there.
どれにしようかな。何入れようかな。
I'll get gathering up. That's more important.
よーし、行け。
Nice, we got the sickle. Alright. So they're not... I'm guessing they don't have the whole, like, combining things together anymore, then. Actually, I should check. Because they might do. I haven't even actually looked. I mean, they all have the pluses, so maybe. Oh, no, it's silent sickle. Ooh. And this one is... Oh, gold axe, like the Goldatron. Oh, so maybe they don't have the whole combining things anymore. That's a shame. So I know they were kind of sort of moving away from it after Ryza 1, but I actually liked that idea with Ryza 1. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, alchemy fibers. So what do we need for alchemy fibers? There's a taboo drop. We need cotton grass. Okay, we get any cotton grass. Make mental note of it. Oh, what's this?
私たちの本当の冒険が始まった場所なんだよね。
これも使えるのか？
いいもの手に入るかな。
Alright, we solved the cotton grass problem, so we have to remember to make some alchemy fibers so we can then make a fishing rod.
さあ集めちゃいましょうね。どんな素材も無駄にならないからね。集めておこうよ。
Okay, we're back in unknown land. I was going to say, how are we doing?
お昼。私お腹空いてきちゃったよ。それ、みんな敵だよ。クラウディア、一緒にやっつけよう。行こう。
Who's it targeting? Oh.
まだいける。私の戦略だよ。
Did Len just like not not bother guarding that at all? He just like he's like, nah, we'll be fine. I'm Len.
みんなお疲れ様。
What's guarding?
ま、この程度余裕よ。
More what's early on? More aqua ore is a given.
こういうのは俺に任せてくれ。
Nectar rock, yep. Oh, because I'm curious, what is her sickle animations? Oh no, she's a little swiper, look at it. What's her charge up? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tia!
知らない場所を自分で歩く楽しさ。
見つけた。
それを知ったのがこの場所だったな。
So she only starts to pick it up if you're actually standing at it. Like if you're like this, then she'll do the old animation. But if you're just running past it, no, she'll just pocket it as you go. Oh, mini boss. It's stuck on a rock.
みんな敵だよ。タオ、サポートは任せて。この位置なら。
Then it'll do. Oh, we had to listen to the powerful enemy music. Uh-oh. Oh, she got frozen on the step. That's she got frozen like the high kick step.
どれにしようかな。いっけー。
Oh, damn. Rock's kicking in.
まだまだ。こいつでどうだ。
これは冷たいよ。まだいける。動きが見える。
せっ、おりゃ。まだまだ。こいつでどうだ。
この動きが見える。冷たいのはいいか。よし。今だいけ
I might turn the music up a smidge. It's getting slightly outpowered by all the sounds.
よいしょ。ライザー、私に任せてくださいよ。力を。
I'm just always wary of it potentially outpowering my mic.
冷たいのはいいか。
I know I've got my mic louder than I used to anyway, thanks to thingy. Thanks to when we went through Code Veronica, I turned it up and I just haven't turned it down since. But still, I might turn it up just a bit. Okay, the sound effects are also quite. So I'll turn that down. We'll try that. What's up this way? Actually, no, let's go get the landmark first.
にしても、なんで突然島なんて現れたんだろうな。
古の遺跡が再起動したとか。
空間島みたいな人工物ってことか。
Alright, now let's have a look at what we've got to play with. Oh, that doesn't explain shit for what's up here. Alright, we're gonna go north, 'cause it's probably the wrong way.
実際に調べてみないとわからなそうだね。
Oh, I think the way this game introduces the open worldy side of things is well done. Making the whole first game's map like your first real domain to kind of get a feel for everything. So you get to see how they've expanded it for the open world nature by, you know, seeing all the interconnecting paths, the way they've expanded on everything there, whilst it still being on the same foundation. It makes the shift to bigger maps far less intimidating. Because it can be intimidating. Lord knows there are a number of open world games I don't bother playing because there's way too much going on. Okay, so this is just like the upper end of this part of the map. No worries. Let's wait to check. How's everyone doing on health? Oh, yeah, we're doing okay. That extra armor made a difference. We also got extra skills for variety as well, which is helping. But that's how it feels like the whole like opening act of this game is. They don't want to scare you off with like the extra ambition and like how much bigger everything is compared to what you is. So making it that, you know, your first real adventure is areas you know before, but now they're a bit different where everything's expanded out with the original 4 sort of thing. So you've got a familiar group of characters to mess around with. I am looking forward to like the rest of the party coming back though. Like I kind of miss Patty's playstyle, like the pseudo assassin playstyle that she has. I miss Seri a lot, but I don't know if Seri's even in this game because her story kind of like started and finished in that game. Same with Clifford. I don't know if Clifford's coming back. It'd be nice to see Clifford, but who knows. The general idea for the schedule, though, if you haven't already guessed, we're pretty much only playing this. If we hit the Hades sub-goal, I will figure that one out, I promise, and figure out where we're going to start it in, but it's going to be very predominantly Ryza free. Like, we're all in on this game. Mr. Journeys, I met someone who knew about you. Wow, you're famous. The trade partner? The Valence factory is getting bigger. Made these tunnels. We know it wasn't the islanders. Oh, Len's about half down. I wasn't paying attention to his health. I have to fix him up a smidge after this one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to fix him up a smidge. The enemies are all aware. It's like, hang on a minute, he's hurt. Get him. There you are, big guy. Doing it again. We've got so many core charges to get through. There we are. Okay, this theme's growing on me. I said before that I still kind of prefer Ryza 2's normal battle theme, and that still stands, but it's growing for me. It's got a good melody that just kind of sticks with you. Oh, Ryza and Offensive Ventures, there are times when random quests are given in addition to the main quest, such as helping others. These are called random quests. Random quests may vary in content, but some are initiated by party characters. Random quests do not appear in the list of quests. Oh, so they're situation quests. You can receive quests by talking to people at the target location. When target location, approach location where the quest occurs. However, some of the random quests will be lost if you leave the area when they occur. Yeah. When you complete a quest, you'll receive a reward. When the quest is initiated by a party character, the stats of the initiating character will be slightly increased. Oh. These quests are optional, however. Some quests may not always occur again, so think carefully before deciding. Okay, yeah, this is this bit, so that's going to be going outside in a sec. Oh, our basket's nearly full. Oh, and of course, there's a bit of sun. People are doing their gardening. I can hear it. If it becomes audible on the mic, you guys let me know. I'll put my window more too to hopefully like mitigate some of that. And saying that, my mic's been pretty good at not picking up background noise as much. The one I use now, compared to the old one. It used to pick up like someone breathing from down the road. But it is like a warm spring day. It is windy, but it's still a warm spring day, so it's not surprising that people are diving on that opportunity to try and get some gardening or whatnot done. Nice. Oh, and when the bus comes by every half an hour, I need to like remember to mute that. Because I think the bus might get heard with the windows wide open. Oh, can I get over this corner? Oh, you can, okay. It was just Ryza got stuck for a sec. It's like, I'm gonna keep doing this, and if you get in the way, it's your fault. Oh god, I forgot the heal lent again. It's like, Ryza, please stop forgetting about me. And I'm like, oh, ooh. There you go, big guy. Oh, I need to get more heals so I can double stack them. I resist it, but screw it, we'll go for it anyway. It's the little piano that drops into the chorus that sells it for me. It just makes this whole like battle theme sound really fun. Okay, was there anything